that to him, and then okay, so okay, bro. You made it past your first session. This is your second session. We got 13 people watching. Don't be nervous. But now this is where it gets fun. We're not. It's not gonna be like that last time where I watch you play. It's just silent, and you know what I mean. It's gonna be a little bit more bouncy. Remember we talked about. So, um, we are. So you can queue whenever you're ready. Queue your game.
Alright.
Play the role you want to play, and then there will be a little bit more talking with us in between rounds. A round happens, I'll try to question you. I'll try to say, hey, what do you think you did wrong? If you don't know, right? If you do know, great. And then we'll bounce ideas. Sometimes you'll ask me, hey, should I have gone here? What do you think about this? And then we'll bounce ideas. We'll kind of see in the specific situation what is
Alright.
good, what is bad. So it'll be more fun. That way we're kind of talking. It's not gonna be you just sweating a game out. But
Yeah.
go ahead and queue.
So it doesn't matter who I play. Like I don't have to pick the
I
same
would
person
say
every time.
no. You don't have to play your same person, but try to play the same role that you're trying to like
Yeah. Main
climb with,
duelist.
right? Don't play Cypher because kind of like I'll be like, bro, like you're never gonna play Cypher if you don't
Yeah,
really
because
play him. So,
I've been kind of like an ISO to be honest.
yo, I honestly lately like the last act, I was playing him a lot. I was playing him a lot. He's quite strong if you know how to uh use his ult and get kills a lot because he's kind of kill reliant, as in if you get lots of kills his ult comes up so fast.
Match
So
Yeah, I
found.
know.
it comes up so fast, and then you ult somebody, you kill another person. It's non-stop killing people. I think he's like the first agent where I can consistently drop 30 kills every game. Reyna, not so much. I'm always in the 25, 27. Sometimes I'm 35, 30. But ISO's like, for me, it just fits my playstyle, I guess. Jet, I'm always hit or
Yeah.
miss. I'm always like bottom fragging on Jet or just doing super good, like 30.
Yeah, because I noticed with just like if I was playing Reyna or Jet, I'd
Yep.
always get fucking one tapped the stupidest way.
Right,
Like
right.
through a smoke,
Right, right.
just some AI just
Right,
running
right.
and gunning, getting a lucky shot.
Yep. But like ISO has a little bit of a security there with the headshot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna go washroom real quick, sir.
Mm-hmm. With why are you saying it? She's probably wondering why she's getting so much love. What? This guy gonna dodge. They, yo, this guy's name is 6'5" feminist. She quacking.
Today's meal came to me. Optimal.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, chat. I'm gonna read chat now. While
Oh yeah, I made it to gold 2.
nice, bro. Where did you start last week? I can't remember.
Silver 3.
Silver 3. Okay, wow, it's not bad. 2 rank ups in 1 week is pretty good. With
Yeah, I
with
got
your
the.
schedule is kind of you're working a lot too, so that's quite impressive. Most people stuck in it forever.
I match MVP'd in most of them too.
Nice, great. That's a good start. Now we know the feeling of match MVPing a lot, so then you just gotta keep making sure you're always like that, right? Consistency.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I can kind of talk to you guys a little bit. Yo, who is this guy?
Spike down A.
Yo, my students change so fast. Like 1 week, like they're alright, and then they just become monsters. Hold on, let me just change this real quick. Sorry, I'm just changing my voice key. One second.
Spike down A. Last
Stuck in
player
the corner.
standing.
Sorry, guys. No, I don't want pop out. I want full screen. Good sesh. I wish I was there for the start of it. Yo, KBM Sky, what's good? How long do I warm up before playing, popping heads in ranked?
I would just wait till that breaks.
However you feel is
Yeah,
you're
you gotta
heated.
smoke.
Is it 25 KD for a session? I continue trying for you, Lamal. For you, Claire, I got you, bro. No worries, man. For you only, nobody else. I don't because you're somewhat of a semi-regular on the stream every single stream, so no problem.
Nice shot, bro.
I don't play Duelist often, but I have 100% win record with Jet at the moment. Nice. Yo, okay, KBM letter. Okay. You know, great kills. You got a collat on long.
Yeah, I whipped that first, but you know, locked in.
It's all good. I think
First
that,
match today.
yeah, I don't think anything crazy there. I mean, those two really good kills. You almost died too. It's 104, so. Hold on, I gotta change my voice key. One sec. It's so fucking annoying, bro.
I don't know if it,
Do what you gotta do, Reyna.
should-
I need to use like a letter, I guess.
Deadlock's mid.
It's just fucking annoying as fuck.
Could be pushing through garage.
Round one gets two good kills.
I would watch
on
garage deadlock.
A long collat, nothing there. Round two, they are. Claire, yes, I will. Just give me some time. If anything, I know you're sticking around, so I'll send it to you after, cause I don't wanna go in and out. It's always like fucking buggy, like for the people watching. So, yeah, good.
Spike down mid.
Having their vision.
Good. Very good.
One's in mid. Deadlock's mid. On B. She could be backside.
One enemy remaining.
Last seen B.
Spike down mid.
No drama.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a
Reloading.
different story.
They have guns now, so they could be pushing mid or A.
So overall, great round. You know, what did you
Oh,
call
yeah.
before? What happened? Did you call C? Is that what happened? I missed the first part.
I said that they could be pushing up garage because
good,
I
good.
saw deadlock.
Right. I would say, you know,
I push up garage and
good
back to
kills.
pitch.
Just when you're making that call, be a little bit more cautious because you kind of saw four there, right? Better players are just gonna
Yeah.
instantly delete you.
My territory, my rules.
Nothing A.
Spike
Yo,
planted.
wait. They all have guns.
Yo,
That was good by him to tell his team to wait.
See nothing.
Comes out, spawn, dog. It's traded.
Last player standing.
I think that was pretty good comms by you telling them to wait. It's gonna be 4v4 retake. It was 5v4. Well, your jet died to the thing, but the shock dart. But overall, I like what you did. You know, you're going with the dog, flashing out. A little bit unlucky, got stunned,
Yeah.
and then traded. So I mean, it's just a bonus. Not too much there. I mean, you could have taken space A as well. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
You probably would have got behind them, and if you can identify no one's mid, you probably would have been C long from running and probably kill one or two there. For one, I've been able to catch playing live. My daughter went to sleep at and woke up an hour and I want to go back to sleep at.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here, put
This is the third session, so the first one was like a half session because like it's a long story, but
To disappoint me.
Pushed inside.
Having their vision.
78 on Brim. They're all
Spike
pushed in.
planted.
You have net, you can net across that out.
Last player standing.
None of them are using their utility.
I'm The last thing
I
they'll
think
see
there
before
you
they
can
die.
kind of, after you kill the Phoenix, it's probably better you just stay short. Don't re-peek long, because you got a Bucky. If you had like an SMG, maybe, but
Alright.
just stay in that, where you killed Phoenix, just stay in that area. You
Just to
probably,
add pressure.
yeah, just to add the pressure. Like, they have to come and get you, right? And if they come and get you, you've got a Bucky. You're gonna kill. How much? Press tab real quick. Press tab.
At least they
I
kept
would
it
I would save,
interesting.
save, save. Sell your Vandal. Yeah, just full save. It's fine. Just buy with your team next round.
I didn't even realize they were saving. They're pushing on C. Fast.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
104 Phoenix mid.
Spike planted.
Throwing net.
Salah, thanks for the follow. Glaive fan 0719, thanks
Phoenix
for the
is low
follow.
mid. No shield.
Buccelli, thanks for the follow. Guys, you can ask questions right now too. I'll answer them. I got some. These sessions, the second sessions plus are more lax. The first sessions,
they
I
killed that Phoenix.
really
That
gotta
would've
know
been
how they
huge.
play. So it's kind of like a little bit different. But
Night night.
Last player standing.
She always puts a sound sensor there. Every time.
yeah,
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
so again, you know, if you bought there, you would have been in big trouble. Obviously, if you didn't kill the Phoenix as well, right? And you would have been fucked this round because you wouldn't have a gun. So, you know, always just start of the round, just press tab. Make sure you're looking at their economy, how many alt orbs are off, because that's like 20-30% of info of what they're gonna do, and you can see how their economy is as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're rich as fuck.
Get out of my way.
For aim labs, do you use both the demon one and the ones you favor at the single one, or just one? It's one or the other.
I hear
Because
spray.
the playlist is about 40 minutes to an hour, so don't, you know, you're not gonna do 2 hours.
Spike planted.
Who's this? He is a student that sees me once a week every Saturday. He is a gold
Swear I heard
player
spray.
that has not played in a while.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Sova was back here. Oh my god. Damn.
Okay, I would stop flanking for now, because if they're killing you like that, that means they're expecting it every time, because they have a deadlock, but that means they're cautious about the flank. We gotta kind of pick up on their tendencies, so just start rotating to your team now and playing with them. There'll be a time and place, but right now when they're playing like that, it shows to me that they're quite aware of watching. They're adamant about holding the flank, so just be careful. Don't try to walk out or flank too much now. They know you've done it a couple times.
Alright. Anything, eh?
Yep.
Who's this? Every week, bros. Which, bro, sessions are $15 a week. That's nothing. That's $60 a month. That's nothing, bro.
They could be running
This guy,
back.
One enemy remaining.
Damn. Holy shit.
he's a trucker, so like, you know, he makes bare money. He's just on the road. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a trucker. I'm not sure. I know he's on the road or something. By the way, when you said a student gave up on going pro, yes, I was talking about Simba. Or I don't know if he gave up on going pro, but he gave up. Well, I'm pretty sure he gave
Yeah, I
up.
think we
'Cause-
should start stacking C.
and I won't
too.
go into
They've
detail.
only really
We had a
won two.
conversation, but yeah, I don't know. He's just kind
We'll
of.
see.
It is what it is.
Hey, I mean,
True, 2 months isn't much. I didn't calculate it. Yeah, it's $15 a week. That's nothing. Didn't he sat? Yeah, and he didn't even finish a week, and
Nothing
then he
to
just
see.
quit. So it's kind of quite.
they've won it. See, but they like A for some reason.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Oh shit, it's pushed up B. No, there's one pushed up B. He's gonna be coming
Spike
from
down
behind.
A. Last player
Yeah, that was a
standing.
little bit unfortunate. Timing the deadlock.
He's flanking?
Stay think themselves are equals, they are mistaken.
I told you one was pushed up B.
Yeah, I got lost in the comments.
I need to get a second session once I hit us in there. Can't lie. Yep. Whenever, bro. Are you almost there or what? Did you see my short about you, bro? Shit's hilarious. You prod
Come on, B.
the round where I was like, you're
What,
playing like
mid?
prod, bro.
Still inside.
Yeah. No,
Yo.
you know it's not a personal attack. It's just love. You know what I mean? But I can hear you laughing too. I was like, is this guy watching my stream while he was playing? That's what I was thinking because you're laughing. Oh, are you the one that jump peek a lot? Are you the one that jump peek a lot?
3.
Spike
I'm not
planted.
sure what that is. Thanks for the follow, Hyperion X. So there, what do you think you did wrong?
Honestly, I don't even know.
The first thing is
Last
you
player
can just
standing.
walk by that trip. They would have never known you're there. Because it's a deadlock trip, right? It's used off it detonates off noise, so you can just walk by it. You didn't have to shoot it. If you walk by it, I think you had a timing to kill like all of them.
Yeah, but if you shoot, it goes off. I was kind of expecting somebody to be window.
This?
No, but,
That was just my thought process.
you can just
but
walk
yeah.
out though, right? And just look
Yeah.
window or
Not
look
nice
towards
enough to
grass.
die in.
Like
Let's
the-
win and get out of here.
why the Silva killed you is because you shot the sensor. So he sees on his POV that somebody's garage near the trip, right?
Yeah.
But if you just walked out, he probably wouldn't look at you, depending on the angle. But you might have had a big timing. Even if you kill the Silva there, it's even a huge. It's even huger, more big. For Kashi, man. No. Oh, Kashi's the. No, he was the one. He's the one that was just moving his mouse
Encouraging, yeah.
all over the place with chamber
Let's see.
on the C long.
For the one time.
Where I'm like, this guy needs calm aim. What the god damn? And I was like that. That's that round. That's that short I was talking about. I don't know who the jump peek
They
guy
ran
is.
down
Can you
mid.
send me that? Are you talking about my short or? Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy that jump peek 5 times, right? Is that who you're talking about? Pretty sure that's what you're talking about.
Blind.
Yeah, I remember.
Blind.
Stop.
One enemy remaining.
Woo! Bro, who is this guy? This guy is
That
just
could pick
got
him
so consistent, bro.
off. Yep, he's trying to rotate.
30 seconds left.
Good, really good round.
You were barely
Yeah, I
born.
needed
Like,
that.
who are you, bro? It's a big difference of shots than the last time.
Reloading.
You look more confident.
Yeah, I wanted to play more aggressive that round.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying overall from the last session and this session, you look way more confident. And it's just more instant deletion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like last week, we were kind of having some inconsistencies, but I don't know. You're just instantly deleting them. It's very good shots, man. Very good kills. And I like that peak. It's into 3. It's risky though. Remember that first peak is really risky though. That's the only thing I'll say.
I hear them mid.
Barrier deployed. Sensor down. Over there.
Like he got aim like this off fucking just doing my routine that I showed him that takes 25 minutes a day. Like that's crazy, bro. But I'm not that surprised because that's what I used to get to Mortal. So it's like,
Last player
you know, I'm
standing.
trying to set everybody up.
Damn.
Trying to set everybody up to be
He
immortal.
just popped off
But
that round.
not everyone can.
Last round before the
Not everyone puts in the work. I should say. A lot of people like to cheat themselves, even because I'm not gonna be watching them. They know that. They're just gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, right? And then they don't
Where are
do
they
it.
gonna go?
Fuck, I missed round 11. Fuck, talking to you guys. Fuck, man. Fuck. Did you give him the same routine to everyone?
Get out of my
You know the
way.
ones in my VODs at the end? That's the only thing I gave him. I think I gave him a Kovacs routine, maybe. I'm not sure.
Cutting their vision. Adios.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Last player standing. Spike planted.
You have your ult. I don't really know what you can even do with it.
Okay, that round, I like how you came out with your team. I would say after you kill the deadlock, you need to immediately adjust your movement,
Switching
as in
sides.
positioning, I should say. You kill him, don't stay in the same spot. Start looking left, clear, whatever. Just start pushing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like you got caught flat-footed there, because you just let him swing you. Just kill the deadlock, start swinging them, because you're gonna get an advantage as
don't
well.
stay in the same spot.
Yeah, just don't stay in the same spot.
Alright.
Because they know you're there. They're gonna be ready for you. Just kind of have a little bit of a micro adjustment.
Okay.
I mean, the range thing you give. Yep, everything Akashi. See, I tell you too, Akashi, and you don't do it. You don't do it. I know you don't do it. You don't do it. Bad boy, bad boy. Be honest, did you do it? Did you do it every day since our session? I said no. 5A.
Last time. Kinda hill.
See, I knew it. See, you liar, man.
Yo, Brim's in the smoke, I'm sure.
Brimstone down. One down.
One enemy
Last one's
remaining.
win.
Last player standing.
Damn.
Okay, there. You should just stay long. There's no need to come back short. If you guys are 5 long, you guys are gonna clear short after you guys cleared, you know, graffiti, close right on that corner, backside hell, and then everyone would come back short. Or you guys would clear short as you guys are coming in as well. Like 2 guys would go short and clear it, right? There's no need to come back short. You guys were all up A already. They're all by the orb.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
just commit with them, right? Because you weren't there for the fight. You died, so you're gonna die anyways. You might as well just go entry. You know, I know you didn't have flashes, but or did you? If you had
No,
flashes,
I didn't.
okay. I think he's lying. I'm pretty sure he had flashes, right? Chat, did he have flashes? I'm pretty sure he had flashes. He had ghosts in it.
Cover going out.
Cutting their vision.
Blocking movement.
Akashi, bad boy, bad boy.
Over there. Spike planted. No escape.
Point in E.
Could be pushed up through garage too.
But I'm confused how he has a ghost and no. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, he didn't have flash. He had double point in E. But how did he have flash here? I guess he bought it.
One enemy remaining. Last player
shit.
standing.
She has outlaw. Display time. Oh my.
I didn't
Oh.
know. I forgot you could see my dome.
I think you can, at Link 2v1, just back up onto the back side, so that way he's forced to
just
come to you with a Bucky.
I'm
Because you kind of went to him and it was a little bit unlucky. You ran into his crosshair.
Yeah.
But like you
Alright.
can, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with you, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like, cause you can kind of see when the smoke's about to fade. Like you have a feeling it's gonna go down, right? So just kind of back up. Don't just stand there again, right? So a little bit of your positioning that needs refinement.
Claw through
Okay.
them.
Yo, let's
Sure.
cut noise. Let's just wait to push in. They've been kind of rotating really quick.
This is a big round right here. Okay, needs to go. Tell your team to go. Tell your team to go.
blocking sight.
Cutting their vision. I have the spike.
Spike down. C.
3.
What did you say?
I said tell your team to go.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you
My
kill
bad.
that guy on C. No, you're good. You're good. It's fine. I know it's hectic and stuff.
One enemy remaining.
As soon as you see that guy dead on C site, you need to be that guy to be like, guys, go in and now execute. Okay? Because
Stay alive.
most
I
of the
want
time,
their life, not yours.
there's usually only one on C. They only stack C once you guys start going C a lot. So you kill the
Oh,
first
yeah.
guy because you guys your whole thing was to stay quiet. Right? So they don't think you guys are C long. So once you kill him, you guys gotta
Need a drop.
immediately execute. Throw your flashes.
Need a
You
drop.
didn't flash. Just run in and throw your
Thank you.
flashes. At
Okay.
least just go first. You don't need to bait. Just run in. They're gonna trade you. Just trust that they're gonna trade you. They're gonna trade you.
Alright. You guys want to do a fake?
Watch this.
You could go see.
Wow. Alright, let's run this
Stay
thing.
inside.
Okay, call a rotation
Let's
here.
not fight this one.
Yeah, let's rotate. Hey, Bob.
I have the
They're
spike.
rotating it. You guys gotta run right now.
Spike drop.
Tell them to go
Let's
fast.
see. They're rotating. Let's go fast. See.
I'm watching the rotate.
It's okay. Just go by yourself and clear all these corners.
Shadows traveling.
Nice. No, play safe. No need to push.
Spike planted.
Scratch 1. Ultimate ready. Healing over here.
Cutting their vision.
Great job. Good round. Huge round. This is a crucial round because they have to save now. Or if they
Actually,
didn't
yeah.
save, they're gonna force. But they're broke right now, so they're gonna have to save. So,
They're all broke.
right. So you can call multiple things, or you can call it default, or a slow play. Do not rush. I would not suggest a rush because they're gonna play a lot of shorty stingers. So, try to
Well,
just
right.
tell them. Just tell them. Let's play for picks and regroup. That's all you have to do. Let's default.
Yo, we should play default.
Let's just
Just
tell
play
them.
for
Don't
picks.
die. Don't die.
Try not to die because none of them have guns. They only have op.
Good. Good.
Or we can go D.
They're gonna have stingers.
Alright.
Spotted B.
Jet just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Okay. Probably should go A here.
Yo, let's run A.
If you guys kill this guy, it's big. Sure. Oh man, there's actually quite a bit. You can rotate actually if you want. There's Sova and Phoenix there.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
I don't have any blinds.
Insane. My old friend. Poor wretch.
Huge. You know Brim is close.
Yep.
He's smoked.
Planted.
Shit.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Raj.
Last
That's a
player
grudge.
standing.
You have all your util.
That's not a good angle, bro.
Alright.
Bro, like
Fuck,
dead
dude.
ass.
Whoa, I don't know
like
what this
your
guy's
brain.
doing.
Dead ass, bro.
That was
You
unlucky.
queue for comp and you're just stupid.
Overall, that was really good by you. Okay, you saved you. Okay, if that Sky wasn't retarded, you guys would have won the round. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. Like that, I don't know what the hell I just watched, but yeah, like you saved the round. You entry, killed the deadlock, good. You killed the jet, good. 3v3, easy peasy, right? You died, unfortunate.
Just,
to the Phoenix
you know,
Bucky. They
for
traded
myself.
you 2v1. I don't know how they lost that. It's crazy. But overall, you did really well in that round. So, but we gotta be able to identify these rotations. You see how I called you to go A. I see there's too many. You gotta go C, and it was pretty free. It was like one.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
the Jet kind of was there ready because obviously they had A on lock already at that point. But we gotta be able to
Let's go.
make these decisions super fast.
Alright, alright. Yo, let's all run A. Long.
Okay, 먹을게.
That is op.
Nothing there.
Short.
Yeah, we just
Down
gotta run.
A.
Gotta run back.
Still in sight. I got this fight.
Last player standing. Long.
Oh my god.
Match point.
I'm no doctor, but I can patch a bullet hole or two. Let me know if you need healing.
Getting picked off like crazy. Yo, we gotta go B. Jet's just killing us all with op. Guy, you gotta use your util, bro.
Ut på tur, aldri sur. Time to hunt.
I guess our sky's brand new.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Shit.
Destroy.
What the fuck? There was smoke.
Have them now.
Last player standing.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing too crazy there. All right, let's play one more game.
Alright.
Flawless.
This game was a little bit too fast.
Defenders win.
I think this game was like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 30 minutes. It's just too quick because we're gonna run through these notes so fast. Kind of talked about something. So let's just not queue yet. We'll just run through this real quick.
Alright.
I'll just show my like we'll do it really fast. Like we won't get stuck too deep like last time.
Okay. Oh, I just realized their jet was smurfing too. Level 20. Huh.
Yeah, it's all good. I think overall you played pretty well. Your team was pretty bad. Like nobody's listening. You're just reefing. Like you told him to default and he's running down mid.
Yeah, and our sky was brand new, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what I watched there on C. Like that was when he stopped moving. I just knew I was like, oh god, please don't clear him. And he cleared him because that angle when they come out garage, they can see you
those
even
your
when you cannot
enemies?
see them, right? So
This won't take long. My ult's ready.
so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get. Wait, let me just change my key. Okay, we're gonna speed. You can hear me, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna speed run this. I want to do this under 15-20 minutes so that way we can get another game in for you, and then we'll do that again for the next one. That way we get a lot more data. It'll be much better. Okay, so round one, we're on defense. Your defensive side was probably your best side. Round one gets 2 good kills on A long. Collat. So over here, why am I on C? Pretty self-explanatory. Good positioning to go on the off angle. They were trying to clear it, and you just were ready. Boom, boom. Good shot. Okay. Round two this was a this round really impressed me. Obviously you're taking a high risk play by swinging into 4 people, but because your mechanics are fast enough to do it, it's fine. Okay, when you're playing Reyna, you doing these plays are fine as long as you're killing them minimum 1 every single time. If you're swinging and you're not able to kill one, you should stop doing these type of plays. But you've shown me that you're able to, it's fine. Okay, but remember, at the higher levels, you're not gonna get away with this as often. You here got it away with it a lot, but just keep that in mind, okay, for future reference. So
Yeah.
just try not to do this too much. But round 2 gets a kill grass with a stinger, sees a lot, kills 1 and dismisses out. Okay, came over here, re-peeks and gets another one. Did it again. He came back up round, or you Yeah, I'm pretty sure you came this way. And then got a stinger. Kill the Phoenix. Great job. You got instantly traded. All right. Great round from you. Round 3 starts A. Knows nothing A. He goes and rotates C. So here, remember we talked during the round, so we won't go too crazy into it. Just take the space when there's nothing there, and they're your team, or you know they're going lot C. That way, you know, even if there's 4 or 3, you know, it's only gonna be really one mid usually a lot of times. So you just take those chances when you have good aim, because if you kill them, you can start taking more and more space and snowballing. Okay. You don't always have to rotate spawn, but remember as well, you know, there's a time and place to really take space. You can't do it every single time. Okay, can't do it all the time, just here and there. Kind of throw them off, be unpredictable. So he goes and rotates C. 4 retake tells his team to wait. So this was really, I like this from you. You you identified it's a 4v4 retake. You told him to chill. Okay, great job. This was a little bit unlucky though when you come out. So you come out spawn, you flashed here. You're following the dog. I love that because you know he's dogging for a reason to clear these corners. So you know I think you could wait even a little bit more. Let him dog. Obviously this guy's new, but let's just pretend this guy knows somewhat what to do. Okay, he's gonna dog out and then tell you what he sees. Nothing left, nothing right, nothing backside. So then you kind of can follow it. Don't immediately follow. Just let him kind of gain some info first. You know, let it kind of come up to there and then start going out with it. Because if you immediately do it, it's a little bit. Because usually when they hear the dog, generally, they immediately look to kill the dog because they don't want it to get info, especially at the higher level. So you probably would die if these guys were a little bit better. But you got unlucky, you got hit with a trip, and then they traded you after. But whatever, a little bit unlucky. Comes up spawn with dog, gets traded. Round 4, goes short. We talked about this during the game. Dies to Phoenix and buckies him. He immediately peeks long again. So you came here, you had a bucky. You went kaboom, kaboom, you killed him. Great job. Dismissed out here, and you knew they were coming A, or at least I did. They're, you know, when the Phoenix is this far into shore, he's not by himself. Okay, they're splitting B, so you should have re-cleared it just in case there's no one behind him. Okay, and then maybe not even come up all the way here. You came up here, right? It's just ineffective when you have this gun. If you have a Stinger or Spectre, okay, it's fine, but kill this guy, re-clear, look, and then just hold this pressure. Just kind of keep jiggling, see if they're not there. If they're not there, you can take a better position. Just kind of wait, listen, whatever it may be. Just stay in this general area, okay? Even what you could have done is, you know, let's say your team is ready for the retake. You're here, you kill them, boom, and then you come up, oh, nothing there, and then they're like all on A or whatever, you know, or the information, whatever. You just start coming back. You had a pistol. Just bring out your pistol at this point at long range. Get close again. Bring out the Bucky, and then they would have, because when you kill Phoenix there, what is he telling his team?
That I'm in sewer.
Exactly. So they're either gonna hold sewer or go and look for you. So, you know, there are times you're gonna come back here or stay here and just murder them coming back to you if you wait long enough. But you know, at the higher levels, they're not gonna push, especially because they know you killed Phoenix with a Bucky. So when you reposition like this quickly, you re-clear to make sure no one's behind Phoenix. No one's there. Okay, you start walking up. Bro, they're never gonna expect you to come like that. Like a lot of the times, their back's gonna be turned to you, right? So it's a little bit of your micro adjustment in terms of movement. Okay, we still need to work on your movement, overall macro movement, where you're going, where you're positioning, stuff like that. Micro movement as well, where you're going, where you're sitting when they come on site. Macro movement as in understanding where they're going, where you need to go, getting ahead of them, stuff like that. So we won't go too crazy on that one. Okay, round 5. He wants to buy, so I told you, you know, I saw you press tab and I saw your whole team buying and you're buying, so I'm like, what the saving and you're buying. I'm like, what the fuck? So I told you, let me see it again. You press it and they're all saving. So I'm like, okay, save, and you did great. Goes grass, dies to Phoenix, almost kills him. Here, you can add a little movement. You kind of swung him. You're here and you just stopped. You gotta just keep moving around a little bit. Add a little bit of an unpredictable movement. You're here, he unpredictably moves you, just keep kind of moving and shooting because you stopped and right, he just instantly killed you, which you almost killed him too. But I think if you added a little bit more of a movement while you're fighting him, you probably would have killed him and took his gun and maybe turned around. But you just stood still after you took contact, right? Still try to fuck with his brain a little bit. I'm here. Oh, okay, like that. You just went, oh, and he just killed you, even though you had a classic where, but you should have killed him in my eyes, because one more shot he's dead. But it's just a little bit of your fighting mechanics needed a little bit more love. He just stood still because he has a high rate of fire gun. So it is what it is. But let's move on. Overall, I think it was a decent fight. You should have killed him though, in my opinion. You had a good chance to at least. So that's it. Round 6 goes for flank and dies to Sova. This was, I think, here, right? Garage? This is that round? Oh, no, 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 wait. No, no, this is the round you went through C long. And then I told you, yo, you might have to just stop doing this because when there's players like that, that means they're super aware of flank. So it's likely not the best idea to do it against players like that, right? So again, that was a little bit tendency, understanding stuff that you will pick on as you play more and get better at the game. That's fine, not a
Yeah,
big
and
deal.
somebody had just flanked the round
Right,
before that one too.
exactly. So when you look at that picture as in the bigger picture, when you guys are constantly flanked, they don't have a cipher, they don't have a killjoy. Okay, people are usually more vigilant when they don't have that type. You know, they have a deadlock, but deadlock is not a really great flank agent uh, versus a cipher, chamber, killjoy, vice. Because why? And I'll ask you, why do you think that is?
Because deadlocks, you have to be making noise in order for it to
Exactly.
go
You
off.
got it right. You got it right, my friend. You gotta make noise for it to get off. People can, if they hear the trip and no one's there, they just walk by it, right? It's useless. So he's more of a positioning type sentinel or like a site sentinel where there's gonna be lots of noise. As in, you know, they got on site and he sets up his traps near the spawn like he did on you. Remember when you died, follow the dog? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna put his traps more for flank. Like he will. I'm not saying he'll never, but it's just not as effective as a cipher trip, right? Like it's almost impossible to get through a cipher trip unless you have a TP, updraft, or you break it, right? Or you can jump over it somehow, some way. So, or like a chamber trip or a killjoy turret. Like there's almost no way unless you smoke those things off. But you know, cipher trip is probably the best anti-lurk trip utility. So again, you know,
Yeah.
look at the bigger picture. We've been lurking. You've been lurking. You've flanked a couple times prior to this too. Okay, there's a time and place for it. You gotta make sure you're unpredictable. Don't be predictable. And if you're going to do it, make sure you win those fights here, because those are important. You once you kill the Sova, it's all wraps for his team. You pick up his gun, GG. Okay, you guys are gonna start flooding and pinching the fuck out of him. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying never ever do it or you know stuff like that, but um, you gotta just make sure that um, how do I say this? Your frequency is not 100% flank. It's you know keep it at 40% flank, 30% flank, and then 70% of the time you're playing with the team. That's what your frequency should really be. Flank, unless
Mm.
you can really get away with it. Like their team has no sentinel, but even then, you know you can't do 100% frequency because they know that, right? We gotta think that they're somewhat thinking, especially at the higher level. So they're gonna be like, okay, we got no sentinel guys. Somebody just sit and watch flank, or it's usually the smoke player. After he smokes, he goes and runs the flank, or the initiator like a Sova, stuff like that. After you use all this utility, so you gotta always keep that in mind, okay? Um,
Okay.
so yeah, so just you know maintain your frequency. Don't just brainlessly just keep doing it. Just you gotta actively adjust your frequency every round, during the round, whatever it may be, just so you can kind of like be unpredictable. You can be like a ghost, if you may will. Um, so let's move on. Round 7. I just wrote team destroys them. You just got you there was nothing to see. Your team just destroyed them, so that's that. Round 8 starts C, nothing long. He picks up garage and then I can't remember what happened here. I think you died. Pick up garage and then you died through here. Yes, I remember where. Remember what I said. He like these strips were so ineffective. The guys just walked down and killed you while you're running.
Yeah.
Hey, I actually got kind of scared there because I was like, and I had a feeling like my intuition was like, yo, somebody could actually BB. But I was like, nah, and then he killed. I was like, oh fuck, this guy's actually there. So it was kind of a little bit scary for me, but because I didn't really think someone would take that timing in this lobby in a gold
Me
lobby,
neither, honestly.
but I guess they do. I guess it kind of surprised me. Do you know who you died to? Was it the Smurf or
Deadlock.
Deadlock? Okay, no, then not much there. It's his job to do that, so I mean it's pretty standard. So, uh, what I could say is just you know just be vigilant. Don't just run through mid. Always, always. What I do when I even if I run through mid, I always you know in this case you were running as well, but you know just take it slow here because what I do is when I get a timing up here, I always listen. So you know Obviously, in this case, it's a little bit different. He's already on site, but for future reference, just be a little bit more vigilant, especially when this area has been open for quite a bit. That's all I can really say. It's a little bit unlucky. So next round, walks out garage and shoots strip. Pretty explanatory. And you die to solve it. Like, you don't need to kill it here. Once you shoot it here, he's gonna look this way. So all you had to do is just go like this, you know, or just slice the pie.
Yeah.
Right? And you would have walked out. You would have never. He may have never even saw you if he was over here like this. Right? So you would have had a good time. Obviously, you got to make sure to, you know, no threats
Yeah, he
over
was
here.
actually in that little rat corner.
Which one?
To your left, a little
This
bit.
one?
Right there.
This
No,
one?
no, right. The right side.
Right. Here?
That corner, but the
There.
right. No, the corner that you looked at before, but the one on the right side, like the one in that little cubby, the little cubby spot right
This
there.
one. This
There.
one.
No, behind you.
Bro,
that,
I'm so
your
confused
left.
because I was typing while I saw this when you died, but I saw you the like up leading up
Okay.
to you dying. So right here,
No. Go back out the window and then turn right.
this
That
one,
little spot.
right
Far
here.
right. Yeah, that corner.
Okay, yeah, okay, right here, okay. So he was sitting here, like AFK, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just staring
Yes,
at the
okay.
fucking doors.
Yeah. That's a little bit unlucky, but yeah, I think he was just aware as well though, because you break this, he's obviously just immediately looking.
Yeah.
I was just typing this when you were walking out, so I didn't see you die from the solo, but I saw you shoot this and start walking out, and I started typing that point, so that's why I missed that. But you know, same thing. Even if it was window or close there, I guess it's just you know, you're making him more aware, right? Like there gonna be times where he's probably like this, and you can kill him. So really depends on the situation, but it's all situational. So. Where are we? Round 10, start C. Stack 3 with deadlock wall. This was a very, very good round from you. Takes a risky peek, ends up killing 3. So you went pew, dismiss, and then you pew, and then you just killed one through the smoke, left, and then you came over here. And I like how you moved here. So most people would just go like this, right? But you're dead because he's got peeker advantage, especially if he's ready for you. You went like this, you heard him, and you started taking the off angle. So that's good. And then you deleted him. So it gave you an extra like second or half a second for him to not be able to react as fast because he's looking in this area, right? And then when you're a little bit to the side, he gets caught off guard. That's that. I missed around 11 because I was talking to chat. These guys were fucking distracting me. But what happened around 11? Can you just check on your match history?
Yeah.
That's the only round I missed. Because they're asking me these questions. I'm gonna blame chat there.
Timeline.
Yeah, just look at the timeline. Just generally tell me what it doesn't have to be too specific. Like where did they go? Where did you die? Because I remember you dying.
Looks like they ran mid.
Okay.
And we just all got shit on. I think.
Where were you?
Let me look. How do I even check that?
Oh, you just
I
go.
only. Oh, there it is. I was Link.
You were
And
Link.
Jet killed me.
Okay, so they just went B and shit on you guys.
Oh wait, no. I flanked. I ran over a window, and then Jet was on top of B, like on the very top part, and
Yeah.
he
There.
just stabbed me.
So you came through this way. That's what you're saying? Like this?
Yeah.
So you came through like this and then he killed you. Okay. Again, it kind of, I guess it'll just stem to the flanking part. They're just ready. You see how he's just ready for you, I guess? Like,
Yeah.
they're just being super aware because, you know, whatever, they feel like, you know, their deadlock's not watching it or, you know, you guys have done it 10 times in a row, whatever. So, you got to understand frequency. And I'm sure you do understand frequency, right? Don't make it 100% flank. Make it a 35%, you know, maybe 30, maybe even less, like 25%, 30% flank rate, frequency rate. Nothing too crazy there. Because, you know, if they're watching flank like this, at this level, they're gonna you're gonna have a much harder time at the higher levels. So just make sure you're not just feeding on the flank, or be more patient. If you are gonna flank, just be patient. Really, really tricky. Like make sure they're fighting your team, and then you start walking up, stuff like that. Just wait. But nothing too crazy there.
Yeah.
Round 12. Yeah, go ahead. You guys say something?
Oh no! I was just agreeing.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
They know it's C. He gets a good trade, ends up dying in the same spot. So I remember this round, but I can't specifically remember what happened.
Oh yeah, I got the kill, and then you told me to peek left instead of just staring at the same spot where I just got the pick. It was on A. I pushed in through main.
Okay.
and then I got a pick
Yeah, right here,
right
right here.
away.
Now I remember. I don't know why.
With it.
Yeah, I should wrote what site. So, you came here, killed the deadlock, looking at your teammate, and you just stood here, and then they just swung you, right? As soon as you kill this guy, just start swinging, because you're more than likely with your aim, you're gonna destroy these guys. If you have flash, you kill him. You get
Feeling
flash.
sight.
Oh, maybe not like that, not that open, but you killed him, right? Swung out.
Yeah.
Swung out. Kill him. Just take this out
Cutting
immediately.
division.
Just start going with it. Just start swinging these guys, clearing everything. If they're not there, clear it. And then, let's say you have another flash, just start using. But I'm not too sure if you had flash or not. But overall, it was a good trade. As in, you came out to trade, but you just stood here like you're just flat-footed, right? At least add a movement. Get ready for a fight, stuff like that. As in, even if they see you, it's unpredictable in terms of it's hard for them to hit you. What I would have done is kill this guy and just start swinging, because
Alright.
when you come out here, you're somewhat committed. Because, like, I guess you could kill him and leave. That's another option. But, it looked like you wanted to fight for sight. So, you might as well just start swinging their asses and killing them. Because you have better aim, in my opinion. So, you probably would have destroyed them. But, yeah, I guess we can just use it as a general note too. Like, don't be flat-footed. Don't stay in the same spot after they kill you. It's kind of like we gotta remember how they think. Once you kill one of their teammates will always let them know where you are. So use that information. They know I'm here. I'm gonna go slightly over here. I'm gonna fuck with their brain. They're not gonna know stuff like that. Throw them off. So that's a higher level way of thinking, understanding how the enemy thinks or what they're communicating as of right now. So we can work on this further, get it better, and then you'll be a much better player as well. Adopt that way of thinking. What is he saying to his team after I kill him? Oh, he knows I'm here. I'm gonna move over a little bit, 5 meters to the right, and hold an off angle. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I've done that, and like I just destroy them. Like it's insane. Like that small movement will set you up immensely because they're just gonna stare at here, especially at the mid lower levels. Like they're just gonna stare here, right? Just do a little movement, just or swing, or just come back off angle, whatever it is. It's all situational. It depends on the situation. But attack, round 13. They start 5A long. This we kind of talked about, so we won't go too crazy. You guys all ran up. Boom, boom, boom. You left them, okay, and then you came back. Okay, you can see what's wrong with this. It's just not efficient. You're already there. You might as well just push with your team and help them out. You just literally died first, and then they go out without you, right? Imagine if they had you, their best aimer, like, or one of their best aimers, like, you probably would trade them. So, really just play with your team here in entry. I think we went through the entering concepts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, we won't go too deep into it because we already talked about it in depth, but, again, remember your role. You gotta make sure the site is clear for your team, stuff like that. So, you gotta really go in first, or, in this case you had a jet too, but still, it doesn't mean you can just leave him and go short AFK and die, feed. Because you guys could probably come back to this guy later. That's the thing about going 5 long. Usually you come back to it later, as in, we come here, we clear this, okay, whatever, 2 guys start going backside, and then 2 guys usually will start coming to short to clear it, stuff like that, to make sure it's fully clear, and then one guy might be even long, or the planner or the one guy long will make sure nobody's wrapped from short, stuff like that at the higher levels, because that's what they'll do. If this guy's short identifies you guys are 5 long, he's just gonna immediately start going around you because he knows, right? The information is there. So it's like map hacking. So that's that. Just go with your team there. Round 14 could have won 2v1 on B if you just backed up facing the smoke. That's what I wrote. And I remember backed up when the smoke was fading. That's what I meant. Okay, you're here. Okay, you can know when the smoke's fading. You just gotta dip. You know he's there.
Yeah.
You're just pushing him. If you're gonna push him, you might as well start jumping around so you're harder to hit. And if they hit you, they're hitting you on the legs. But you just went like this, like walked up, and he's just here waiting, holding this, and you died, right? Instantly walked into his crosshair, right? Not enough time to react. So you're here in the smoke, and you didn't call it out. You gotta tell him. Last one, link, right? These small informations matter, and also smoke's about to fade. Start backing the fuck up. You have a Bucky. He's gotta come to you. How is he gonna kill you in this angle? Unless he hits a nasty ass miracle shot, but like he's dead here a lot of times. You should have won this round, and winning this round may have actually won you the game in my eyes. So it's a little bit on you, I'm gonna say, in this specific game, because not only do you get 1 round, you get 2 rounds. They gotta save next round, and then there's a big momentum swing, as in you guys start feeling good. Overall, mentally, everyone's on the same page. Like, yeah, we can win, right? Like that. Mental fortitude is on the same level. So it's like vice versa. If you get ecoed, you know that feeling. It's not everyone's quiet, no one feels good. Some guys might start freaking out, right? It's not a good vibe. So it's all mental, but really, I think you could have changed the course of the game with this round because it was pretty close. It was only 10-6 at one point, right? You know, if you won this, then that means you would been at 8-9. So, you know, that's the difference between ecoing a team and not ecoing. It really changes the flow of the game. You guys' economy would have been much better as well. They were, you know, their economy would be fragile as well. So let's say you won this round, then next round you guys completely wiped them. They're on full eco, and then they're on that one buy round. So if they lose, they gotta save again, right? So if you win that round again, then you know they're fucked. They lose another 2 rounds. So that's the difference. Okay, that's really the difference to making you winning these games to losing these games. So and I'm gonna put it on your shoulders a little bit. I'm not saying that you played bad, but just these decisions need to be clear, or more related for the win than just walking out and trying to kill this guy. There's no point. It's a 2v1, bro. You had Link,
There.
right? Just sit
Yeah,
here,
I can
AFK, and that's it. That's it. We'll move on. You made a mistake, and we'll learn from that mistake. That's it. If you just round 15 calls for contact. They kill. So here you gotta be adamant. Oh wait. Oh sorry. This is that's the next round. So this is the round where you went, guys. Let's contact C. Nobody show. Remember? And then I told you that once you kill this guy, you gotta be that guy to know. Let's get the fuck on site. Don't just tell them, because it feels like some of the times you're telling them, but you're not leading by example. Remember, I probably told you in first session, so many sessions that I can't remember, but I
Yeah, you
probably
did.
told you to not only lead by what you say, but lead by example, right? So you guys kill this guy as a team. You just start fucking running it down. You think they're gonna not follow you? They're gonna follow you, especially when you're going like this, running it in, and they're over here. They're gonna eventually follow you when they see you're not dead. So and you're clearing the site. So not lead only by what you say, but by example. As a leader, you're the best player on your team. So you know you need to be able to identify this, because there was hesitation. I'm not saying that you didn't know, but you guys killed him and you're just waiting. Like, what is there to wait for? You guys killed probably the only sight guy, or one of two max. I highly doubt they're gonna stack 3 here when you guys have cut noise forever. They don't even know what the hell's going on the rest of the map. So kill this guy and then get the fuck in. You gotta have a sense of urgency here. Guys, go in, execute right now. Start smoking, and then lead by example as well. Everything's clear, guys. It's safe. Come. Whatever it may be. So that's that. Okay. You guys still won the round, but still, I believe that we need to work on these decision-making things, or processing the situation much quicker. That will make you a much better player as well. Okay. Because to me, when you guys kill this guys, I'm like, it's so fucking free. Just start running in. But it took you guys 2-3 seconds, right? It have been immediate, where you guys are already in, taking the site, set up, and then these guys have a hard time. But you guys are just straggling, waiting, and then they're coming out. Like it just takes too slow. It's a little bit of efficiency as well. At the higher levels, you know, there will be the difference in a Radiant lobby would be they're probably kill the guy on site, smokes are down, set up, planting bomb, while you guys were coming in. That's probably the difference. Or, you know, about to, or starting to clear. Maybe you guys are starting to clear and they're already, smokes are down, planting the bomb, setting up in all these off angles, corners, whatever maybe. That's probably the difference in efficiency that you have to think about. I know it's hard when your team doesn't listen to you, but still, we gotta be that guy. So the next round is round 16. They start A. They see up long. Get a kill 5v4. So this round you struggled with a little bit in terms of your decision making, game sense. You didn't know what to do until I told you you should rotate, right? You were willing to go in. Your body language was telling me you're trying to go in. It's because you kept walking up, right? So they start A. They see up long, get a kill 5v4. So Deadlock killed somebody short with a sheriff, I remember. Need to, and calls, need to, and then I told you, but I wrote calls for rotate. Great. He's waiting for a team to catch up. So here, remember I was like, knife out, just run, or just quick clear with your gun. And then you were here looking back at your sky. You'll see it in the VOD. You're just waiting for this guy to catch up to you. Like, why? Just start going. Remember what I said? Lead by example. Just start fucking running it down. If they don't follow you, show them why it's free. Because you're gonna get on for free, right?
Alright, yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that
Just,
makes a lot
just,
of
just,
sense.
just, just, just go in by yourself. Who cares if you die at that point? If they don't follow you, don't follow you. You made the right call. You gotta stick with it and get there as fast as possible. Because if you took any longer, I think you guys all die. Because the Jet was almost out. He was already out. But if he, if you guys took 2 seconds longer, you guys are all dead. This Jet would have killed somebody. But you're lucky that they were slow too, because they were all stacked towards A. So we made the right call, but we gotta stick to it. You're here waiting for me. There was 2 seconds of hesitation. You're like, waiting for this guy to catch up. Who cares? He's gonna follow you anyways. Just start running it down. Probably could have run it down with your knife and it was free. That's how free it was. That's what I identified that C is weak because um when you guys do this play 5A and you guys get a kill, what is the reaction? What are they saying?
There's 5A, and they get a kill.
Exactly. The guy's like, yo, there's fucking 5 lobby. Their whole team is just gonna drop what they're doing and then run, especially at this
Yeah,
lobby. Even
they
at
like
higher
quick rotating
Right.
really
Even
fast,
at the higher lobbies, they will just start running it. Okay, there are times where there's a time and place where some guys might have to hold mid or anchor C or garage, but most of the time, a majority of their team, 80%, 60%, whatever it is, 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 4, they will all lean towards A. Okay, so we gotta identify this. So especially because we know their tendencies, they were just hard rotating. Everywhere you guys go, they're just hard rotating, right? So we got to use that
yeah.
information, understanding how they play and using it to our advantage in this specific situation, right? It's all situational. Nothing is set in stone every time. But in this situation, when I saw it, it's best for you guys to rotate because I knew I'm like, yo, they're just gonna fucking run, and you guys rotated. Great, it was great calls by you as well, telling your team, and you guys went on C. It was absolutely pretty much free. It was really only
There.
a deadlock, and you killed him. Remember, he was here. Boom, came
Yeah.
out, killed the Jet. So right, like at a higher level, they would be together. There'd be 4 people here fighting the deadlock. Okay, you would never ever always get this deadlock. This deadlock will kill you a big chunk of the time. So that's why you need people behind you. I can understand that's why you waited, but still, you know, you should have called it much earlier and be adamant, be assertive, be certain. Guys, leave. They're gonna rotate here, right? It took you too long to identify this or tell your team and tell them, guys, come, 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 come. It's free, it's free. If they don't want to follow you, show them why it's free, okay? Because it's gonna be free in this scenario. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Round. Okay, I think I missed round 17 too. Yeah, I think I missed 17 too. Can you just show me briefly what happened, or
Yep.
just try to find out what happened really, really quick? We're
Round
almost out.
17.
Yeah, this is the third last round, so pretty much the second last one. Round 19 is nothing there, so.
Okay, so I got 2 kills. I killed Deadlock. We were pushing C, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. I kill Deadlock left side.
Okay.
And then I killed Jet Opping on site.
No, 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 round 17, the next round. This is 16.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is round 17.
This is
the next
17?
round. Yeah.
So I must have put 16 by accident. Huh, I must have missed. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Something happened with my notes. 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know what happened to my round 17. Maybe it got deleted or something. I don't know what happened. It's not here. I see 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. That's what I have. Okay,
Okay.
whatever. Whatever. What's the
Cool.
next round?
Well, the next round we pushed C, and 4 of us were going main. 1 went sewer. He got killed by Phoenix, and then somebody got killed by Jet Opping long,
Okay.
and then somebody else ran sewer and died by the Phoenix again, and then my other teammate did the exact same thing.
Okay, okay.
And then I was just kind of stuck there, pinched between.
Yeah,
Jet
so
and
I missed
Phoenix.
this round, so we're gonna have to move past this round. It's probably a little bit on your team anyways. It's all good. They just all start feeding, whatever. Okay, so the next round is round 18. This is the round where remember I told you should default. I'm pretty sure where you guys yeah, well it might not be round 18 because I missed out. I missed up the rounds, but this was the round um where I told you guys need to play slow, right? Half of their team was broke. One guy had an op for some reason. I don't know why, but it's gold lobby. So, I wrote they should default. They are all mid AFK. Remember when the round started, you guys were all here. There was like
Yeah.
4 of you guys. I was like, bro, I'm like, cause you even told them you're like default play slow, and they just all just like here, like bro, like what the hell. But anyways, whatever. They're all mid AFK. Needs to understand when to play slow. As in, okay, they're on eco. More than half are them on eco. We gotta split up a little bit. Some guys start C, some guys start here, some guys start here. So whatever. Obviously, in this scenario, they didn't really listen to you, which is quite unfortunate because I feel like you guys should have won this round. I think you guys could have as well, but um, I think this was the round with the sky sitting there, right? After, because you saved it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saved the round. So let me read this real quick. Yeah, this is that round. So 3v5, they rotate 8, and this is when I told you. You guys were mid. 2 of them died. Somebody fed. Another guy fed to both the jet to the jet. The jet op both of them, and then I was like, go away. So you guys came here, but then the Phoenix walled, and then I saw the dart. So I'm like, go C, because that means when this guy is here, and this is pretty much a semi-stack site, because this guy can just go like, choop, and he's on site, right? So that's why I was like, go C, go back C. It was a pretty good call. It was it was the weak side for sure. Not saying that it was free, but it was weak side. And then you got 2 really big kills here. Okay, you evened it out. You made it 3v3. You get flashed and spawned by the Bucky. A little bit unfortunate, and then your Sky's just brain dead, just sitting here, and just loses. Like what is he doing? He could have just held us and killed him. This was pretty tilting even for me to watch, to be honest. And then round 19, I wrote they went B. Not much there. I'm pretty sure you guys all died.
Yeah, we all. I
yeah.
got shot through. I got one.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's create another game. Let's do this. That was about an hour, so we'll do one more, and then we can take a little bit more time on the dive as well. For the next one, we won't rush it as much. Hopefully, there's better data as well. But overall,
Match
good
found.
round, good fights by you at least, right? I
Yeah.
remember the first week you were whiffing a lot, stuff like that. I do believe that your positioning still needs a lot of work, though. In terms of they're coming here, where do I need to go? Okay, I killed this guy. What should I do next? They know I'm here. Where do I need to go so it throws them off? Stuff like that. You gotta start thinking on a deeper level. I know it may be hard, right? But you gotta at least practice it and get it wrong, where you can start building upon these skills. It's not about getting it right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah, I
really about
gotcha.
getting it right. Like even that kill on deadlock. Now you know. Like standing there is probably not the best thing. You could have probably just ran spawn too. You know what I mean? Kill the deadlock, get out.
Yeah, I think I just gotta think more because I've been
Right.
playing in these lobbies for like a little bit of time
Yeah,
now.
you've
So
adopted the mentality.
yeah, like most of the time I think, let me just wide swing all of them.
Right. Or let me wait for this guy to walk into my crosshair. Yeah, I can fully
Like,
understand.
that's not gonna work against better players
No,
for sure.
no, it won't. And that's what will make you climb is when you start becoming a better player. You don't become a better player by thinking on the same level. You gotta think higher than these guys, okay? That's the goal.
Yeah. Okay.
But overall, bro, there's big improvements, honestly, from first week. Fuck, fuck,
Yeah, I've been doing that routine.
good. Yeah, bro, your shots look really clean. You're instantly deleting people. I was like, you should see my face. You'll see it in the VOD. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? And that's why I kept saying, who
Honestly,
are you?
based on my other games, like that was one of my worst games out of the
Okay,
new games I've
okay.
seen
That's
during
what
the
I'd like
week.
to hear. That means, what I'm hearing is that that was not a good game, and that looked pretty much better than last week. So, um, looks like we are improving. So you are playing ISO.
Yeah, okay. Wait, there's no comms.
Huh.
Comms aren't working. in this
Interesting.
thing. Everybody was muted in the beginning too.
Try to turn it on and off. Can you or no?
Let me see.
Usually that
where do I
fixes it.
go? Where do I go for that?
Audio. Voice chat. Turn it off and then back on. Bottom. Team voice. Down. Yep. Turn it off and back on.
Yeah, it's still not working.
Oh, must be the server. Okay, whatever. It's all good. Nothing really here.
Yeah,
I
no, it's not
won't
working.
counter. Yeah, that must be the server. Usually when I turn it off, it normally works, but must be. Yeah, it has to be the server.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Oh,
It's,
song.
oh, now it's working.
Now it's working.
Beautiful.
What the hell? That's so weird. It must have been the server. That's so strange. Okay, here nothing really crazy. We're doing your settings, so I'll just skip this round. I'll go to round 2. Hopefully he can win it for you guys. 1v1 situation. I'm pretty sure the last guy was on B. He's got his whole kit. Quite interested to see how he plays this.
The spike.
Puts a smoke down, goes. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you should put your cam on Spike too.
He's from CT. He's CT.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's spawn as well.
Watch your right.
He's got.
Camera taken. I must wait a moment. Cage triggered.
I think he wins this.
Let's wait for him.
Caught one.
Yeah, all he has to do is play time. Nice. I'll play it.
Nice.
We clutch that.
No peeking.
Yo, we could just play orbs because Cypher only needs 2 more and he has his ult.
Press tab real quick. I want to see your money, yeah. You know, usually in these situations, it's better to just go like Bulldog, full armor, or Stinger, or Spectre. You don't always have to go Vandal, light armor, because the risk of you dying is quite high when you go light armor.
Yeah.
They can one-tap you a lot with certain guns,
Destabilizing.
especially a Sheriff.
Making cover. One suppressed. Neutralized.
There.
We have a shit. Beautiful.
Reloading.
Honestly, this
One
round I think
enemy
I could
remaining.
help my team clear sight more. I kind of just ran it down heavy.
I think overall it was decent.
原谅我。
I think it was fine because you kind of did clear sight, right? You went through U-Haul. When you kill the U-Haul guy and they see you there, it's kind of really on their job to clear the right side. Because how can you clear front shower, back triple when, you know, unless you come out U-Haul, but when you're in there, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of has to fall into their responsibilities as well, in my opinion. I think you played it fine. I probably wouldn't push spawn there though, because if you die, it's like, bro, like you're giving them up. Bulldog, just hold U-Haul. If you hold U-Haul, all they have to do is look right, shower, and front truck, front triple. So overall, good round. And great utility.
He's invulnerable. Oh shit, they're all pushing.
Spike down B.
Okay, get the bomb and leave.
There's another one in there. I think.
Just leave, just leave.
Unless I'm lying.
Oh, let's go away.
Nice. It's free, it's free. Run
away.
it, run it, run it. Free, it's free.
Run in. Nice.
Really, really, really big round by you, bro. Like, you guys should not win that round, but that was all on your shoulders. Really good job. That was really, really impressive.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was their buy round too. They're
Yeah,
broke as shit.
that was
now.
their buy round. Exactly. They gotta save. Exactly. That's why these key rounds are crucial.
You think I should ult U-Haul or
Yep. Just try to feel it out if someone's there.
Okay.
You know, maybe throw your invulnerability right here, close short. Throw your invulnerability, starting the round to your left. Just throw it right away, because people walk up there, right?
Do
So
what?
throw your invulnerability, just so it deters them from coming up. Stuff like that. See,
No? Someone close, right?
Over there.
you could save your ult too.
Show me a target. No.
Yo, run up U-Haul. I'm ulting the guy in there. Oh shit.
Nice try. Hopefully they kill this fight. Okay, I'm not sure how they're not in, but
Our spike's down.
Spike down A. Last player
flank.
standing.
okay, a little bit unfortunate. It's all good though.
Team Ace.
I think saving there is not bad as well, cause they're on eco. Might as well save it for gun rounds, but you know, unlucky, a little unlucky. It's fine. You guys won the bonus, so it's not that big of a deal. You guys have good economy. They got good economy now, so it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. It's defensive sided map too. You gotta remember that. So, as long as you guys get 4 to 6, you guys are in good shape. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You guys will win on defense as long as you guys play
Yeah,
properly.
I think we just play default here. Let's try to get a pick.
Okay, funny.
My ult's ready.
So you guys should end A. Tell your team let's
Yeah,
end A.
I think we should just run it. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Should make some noise though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just be careful here. Looks pretty clear. Maybe you can scale spawn here.
You're finished.
Last player standing.
Uh oh, that wasn't
Spike
smart.
down B.
Sage is behind you. Sage is behind you.
30 seconds left.
There's one on B, one behind you. Okay.
Got the spike.
There's 2 bullets.
One
Okay, go away,
enemy
go away, go away.
remaining.
It's free, it's free. He's on B. He's gonna be close, so you gotta sprint.
10 seconds left.
You don't have much time. I think you got it though. It's fine.
Spike
Be ready here. He might be walking out spawn. Great round, bro. Great round.
I had a job.
Good
to do.
anticipation. You had a feeling he's going heaven or something?
Yeah.
Good.
Aizo,
Good anticipation.
that was beautiful.
I think at my levels they would walk out spawn. But I guess at your levels they walk out heaven. This is quite interesting. But great round. Super big round. But you see how I can process this information? A is free. Just run. You kill the sage. Right, so it's getting better. You're getting faster. You're getting quicker.
Sage, let's take it back.
That was a 1v3 you won. Great job, bro.
Thank you.
My chat's going crazy. They're calling you really good. Just don't let that get to you though. Stay locked.
Oh, shit.
Sure. Here, you know when you die, you can tell them, hey, they're probably rotating in, you guys. Start
Yeah,
going back.
they could
B.
be fast rotating.
Yeah, and they'll see. And then, look, they get a second kill. They're probably look, they're just like rotating to A.
Yeah.
They should probably
they're
take A.
rotating
They should
fast.
probably take A at this point. Okay, just tell them go B.
Yo, they're both on site.
Yeah, backside.
Last side.
Will not kill my allies.
Don't do
Over.
Last
Oh,
player
What?
standing.
he threw. The
Spike
cipher is a
down
little
A.
lost. It's fine. It's all good. You guys
Yeah,
have
you could have
4.
wallbanged that too.
Yeah, I think the guy was in the air. I'm pretty sure. For a little split second.
No shit. My bad.
You're good. You're dead anyways. Yeah. These lobbies are kind of like it's hit or miss. Some of the players are decent or better than this elo, and then some are just like what the fuck, like just on the ground level. They play worse than Iron players. Like
30 seconds left.
how the
My
hell?
team's always tough.
enemy
Like,
remaining.
I know a lot of people say this, but like, it's genuinely a problem that I have. Every single game that I play, the other team's always so much better than mine.
Right. But that could be oh,
I
he actually almost won that. I think it could be a balancing issue because of your head in MMR. Like the game kind of feels you're higher than your rank, so
Don't
they
spike.
balance it by giving you players that are bad, and then the other team are like on equal par, but like you know, the average elo of both teams are the same. That's kind of how they make this game. Matchmaking is super retarded. It's super dumb, but Yeah, it's terrible. In terms
Yeah,
of
I've
the
been
match.
playing against Diamond
Roll
Peak.
for initiative.
Yeah, so from that information,
You like that?
the game is telling me that you're a better player. The game thinks you're a better player than your rank. If you're playing against diamond players, so.
Show me a enough.
You had your
He's up.
fun.
No distractions.
Watch my body.
They got it. Good. Here they should go.
Wait to rotate here.
Wait, just wait for the ult, wait for the ult. Okay, one short, one's flanking.
Careful.
Go away,
Nice,
go away,
yeah.
go away, go away, go away. Call it.
Yeah, let's go.
There's one on each side, so you guys just need to go
One
together.
enemy remaining.
Oh, last one. Oh, B's
Last
open.
was there.
Yeah, go B, go back, go back B. It's fine. Oh, he's there now.
Oh, now we should go. Okay.
Okay, we got it. At least we got info. A's free now, so. All right. That was hilarious. It's all good though. Good round. Good round by you. I think you should have died there. I don't know how the clove is fucking not killing you, but good job. Round 7, right?
Breaking them.
I think I run.
Show me a target. Target down. Making cover.
One, bathroom, shower.
One enemy remaining.
Shower loss.
Spike down A.
Close, right?
Nice. You know, one thing I'll say there is probably you can just go from back triple and cross, and then you'll kill him. You don't have to hold it there. Just start walking left, like hold it and walk left behind triple. You probably would have killed him.
Okay. Clove always plays on in
For some
window.
reason, I
you
think
could you could pop flash it.
I think I missed round
got your
6.
trail.
That's what I'm-
Spikes down.
Flash.
Spike down B.
Oh shit.
Let's try.
Yo, ace free. Clove.
Good call.
Reina's on it. Run. Don't slow walk.
I feel like
This
this.
is slow.
I feel like this raise a shower.
Reina's in their spawn. They're both. There's 2 back there.
Okay. I think a shower.
Spike planted.
It's not.
One enemy remaining.
Last
On
one's
showers.
I think he's flying.
Could be flanking.
Yeah.
He's been flanking a lot this game.
Dropping smokes.
If he's not spawn, oh yes.
Last player standing.
Push it alt.
Back like I never left.
That's fine. I think you guys win this. This is some bird time. Yeah, it's pretty GG.
Last player standing.
All he has to do is play time. Just tell him play time.
Playtime.
Doesn't
He has
have
no
to-
time.
doesn't have to peek.
You just save your gun.
Good. So that was round 9. Nothing too much there from what I saw. Good kill, backside. Nothing really there to be honest for me to write.
So stay alive, please.
Maybe a little bit of
Yo,
a better positioning. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say in all chat. Yo, I think we should all play showers. Clove, you should smoke here and here, and we should just
Alright, but you gotta
play.
take your clothes off.
What?
You gotta get to your clothes off. Play showers.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should all just play showers. Just smoke here and here so we can get plant down in the corner. Pass point. Oh shit.
Still in sight.
It's bench,
Spike
bench,
down
bench.
A.
My
Oh
ult
shit.
They traded at least.
Let's go.
Yo, get the spike down.
One flank.
What in the
Last
fuck?
player
Down.
standing.
133 C.
Well, 10. So there, you could definitely just be ready for that peek on Reyna. Just have your gun out, and also use your shield for sure.
Yeah.
3 souls. Still in sight. Oh.
Oh, this reminds me of this one time where I, actually, never mind.
Yo, we haven't done a fake yet. We gotta do fake. They've been rotating really quick. You just make a shit ton of noise on B, and we can go in from A. Make noise B. We're all
Take
on
them
A.
one by
We're
one.
we're supposed to be faking A. Are these guys actually dumb?
Enemy spotted.
Okay, you guys should end B here, okay? Because you guys showed A. They're thinking, oh, a lot short, right? So they're lurking up. So this is really perfect. You set them up well. Okay, that's terrible. You can
Oh lord.
you can also take the orb and get ult. Yeah, you should just ult.
Loaded.
My ult. Focusing. No distraction.
I have Sage on site.
Yeah, you might want to end A here.
Oh
Player
shit!
standing.
Leave.
What the fuck?
Spike down B.
Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Tell him.
They're both there. You have 2 blinds.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Last round in the half.
I think we just gotta play for picks here. Just
It's
play
around
very
12,
slow.
right?
Time's up. Let's go.
Is that my dude? That's our own smoke. Our Clove is smoking against us.
Destabilize.
Yeah, we just gotta rotate here.
Reloading. Breaking them. Stopping fire. Stand aside. Careful.
One hook.
Planted the spike.
It's 2. Nice, one more there. Great.
Got three.
Start going long.
Careful now. My ultimate.
One enemy remaining.
Got 4.
Spawn last.
Playtime.
Wow, my
Last player
It's
standing.
playtime.
Nice,
Good
good job.
round,
Yo,
bro.
huge round by you, bro. One thing I'll say there, you know, can you know what you did wrong, maybe?
Switching sides.
I didn't. I mean,
find
the only thing I could
I
say
kill
is
them.
not play so aggro with the
Simple as
Clo Volt.
Okay. I think that was okay. I would probably go long and not. Well, you know, I think honestly, I think that you played it fine. In this rank, higher low, it might be a little bit risky to stand there and just give the Clover kill. It's the last kill. You don't need to hold that, right? Like you guys just play.
Oh
You
yeah.
just play the off angle there and tube, or come back elbow, come back long, and keep your cipher there. You kind of soft bait him. Just let him stay there, or you know, play with him if you don't want to soft bait him. But if you want to soft bait him, go long, go elbow, and then you get the 1v1 opportunity if it comes to that. But yeah, I just wouldn't hold that just in case. You know, it could have been a
Okay.
grief. But overall, really, really huge round, bro. So we are round 13.
I don't hear anything. You guys hear anything?
So bomb is down.
Down B. Spike planted.
Reloading.
One tube, one backside.
Last player
Oh, shot.
standing.
Arena should be
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
my Reina's just sleeping, bro.
Yeah, he's
Don't pick
just,
that up, it has no bullets!
he's
Reina, you
AFK.
should have pushed up with me there, bro. I was by myself.
It
Yeah.
had no
What
bullets!
is
You're
this that
nutty!
hurt me? It's mine.
Let's all push out mid.
I feel like B is just impossible to retake on bind.
Maybe in this elo, because no one plays together. But
You're not listening.
usually,
Like we definitely could have won that if Reina would have played with me.
yeah, for sure, 100% agree. It's you know, it's usually more team orientated for sure in terms of B.
Guys, come here!
You know, there's not really much I can write there.
Focusing.
They're on to B or A.
Breaking down.
They have vandals. Bought a lot of time.
Just buy time for them, don't die.
Spike down A.
You don't need a peek. Bomb is down. Unlucky.
There's one showers. Bomb's down on site. Just
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Stage watch showers. Watch showers. You have your knife.
All good.
Where will they go this time?
It's a good save. Getting two there is really good. Cause they gotta spend their money. So getting three is better, but
I think I should pop my one tap here and just swing.
give it a shot.
Show me a target.
Can farm the orb maybe.
Try to
They're-
flank or
108
play site.
raise.
You can take space. Seems like they're spread out. There's one on A, one hookah. Oh, they're going B. They're going B.
They're going to be fast.
So just re-clear short real quick. Yeah, I would do the same. They're coming back to you. right? Oh no, they're leaving. They're leaving.
Race is hit 108.
Just one hookah, 100%.
Yo, just wait for me.
Spike down B. Last player
Nice.
standing. One
Can ult
enemy
him, he's on
remaining.
No distraction.
Nice. Huge round. Huge round. Good job. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought they were running back to you. I shouldn't have said that, but
So did I. heard footsteps running.
yeah, I
towards
was
me.
like, I'm pretty sure they're coming back. But I guess my ears are just busted. Or I think you know what it was. He was holding flank. You timing him pretty well, as in he was holding flank and he started running, but it sounded like he was coming back to us. But he was going hookah, I think.
I think that they might go here.
I'm just saving for next.
My team saving. Probably shouldn't play so aggro then. They're running A.
Just cleared it soft. Sorry.
Hunt begins.
Spike planted.
It's winnable. They're all over site.
They're on site. They just low. And their shield.
Last player standing.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are
Okay. No.
So here, probably can identify they're not gonna be.
I don't hear anything, eh?
No
Oh,
care.
Killed their best
timing,
player.
4v4. Can flank or start rotating. Fully up to you. Flank's not a bad option. But they might be
Yeah,
ready
they're
for
going
you.
really slow.
Yeah, just be careful around this area. He might be ready. They might be ready.
They could rotate. They're playing very slow.
Okay, I think they're coming out with that flash. Yeah, it's one TP. Oh, that's your teammate. Nice.
Good job.
Go long now.
Got
Go
your
long. Go long.
trail.
Cause your KO's there already.
Spike planted.
Start walking. So they're both side.
Destabilizing.
Last player
Sure.
standing.
They're both on site behind there. You have a flash.
Flash.
Really bad flash. What the hell?
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to shoot the dog. Oh my god.
I'm in a crease.
City needs me. I can't be away for long.
They're here.
My ult is ready.
Is Raze there?
I do not know. I just heard them all running.
Could be a fake.
Is it there in Hooper?
I'm gonna anchor. Okay. Yo, Clove, let's go. They're pushing.
Spike planted.
shit.
Last player standing.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, that's all good. Overall, there's nothing you really can do this round. You made the right decisions. You saw 4 on B, right? So you're not gonna go stack 5B really, right? You gotta make sure nobody's lurking. So that was good by you saying, hey, I'm gonna anchor.
Just gotta lock in. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you might have to really put this game on your shoulders now. Like really, really, really dig deep here.
I've been playing there like every time.
Yeah.
I need to play a little bit up more. Yep, they're coming in fast.
You hold.
Spike planted.
Just go front row.
Breaking them.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. To your left. Nice. Good round. That was a big round by I don't know who got those 2 kills in the beginning, but that was a good round by him. I think it was Cypher.
They will
Or
fight,
whoever was Shower.
and then they will die.
Yeah.
Or was at 19. So there, the one thing I'll say is, you know, you gotta expect them to run out like that. You know how like you saw the Reno run out to triple? You gotta just be ready for him to kind of just run out and keep your crosshair there. You were just
Okay, yeah.
slightly behind his movement, slightly. I'm not saying a lot, just slightly. Gotta be ready for them to start running out. I guess especially in the CLO. I don't think they'll do that in higher levels, but
1B.
nice. You can back up and ult him.
Focusing. No distractions.
He's not there. He left.
Multiple A, multiple.
Breaking them.
Spike planted.
Stopping fire. Who else?
You've been vulnerable.
Breaking them.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh.
Where is
Still on triple.
everyone hiding?
There's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Defuse, defuse,
Yeah,
defuse.
can diffuse.
One
You have a
enemy
blind.
remaining.
Use your blind. Use your blind.
Still in sight.
Nice. Nice, good round. But you know how the only problem there was you killed the race, right? You had to immediately ult. Immediately. Just jump down. All you had to do was back up, jump down and ult because you waited too long.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yeah, I
that's
can agree.
that's pretty much it. You would have caught this guy on outside hookah, but you heard him running away and then you ulted. You just gotta immediately kill the race, jump outside hookah onto B side under hookah, and then just throw your ult out. You would have caught him because you don't need to turn your shield on. You already turned it on. So all you had to do is
Yeah, I
jump
can
down and
agree
ult
on
from
that.
there. That's it. Like
I've
pick a
got
safe spot to ult. That's all I would say, and do it faster. So they're coming B.
Yeah, there's 2 hookah.
Spike down.
Raisin and Reyna are hookah. Raisin's hookah.
One enemy remaining.
Last seen hookah.
Last on KO.
There.
Hookah.
She's in hookah right now. Help KO. Reyna.
Nice, huge round, man, huge round. Overall there though, in this round,
Match point.
probably shouldn't play hookah when you hear 3 people running in. Just back up, just drop down. It's okay to drop down, you know? Give up the space. Remember when I said like there are times in a place to fight? Like that time was not the time to fight because there's 3 people running at you. You're gonna get traded.
Yeah.
So just back up, jump down, play under hookah, go long, whatever it may be. Go elbow, go backside, go inside tube, go inside the cubby on B. Right, just get a little bit more
Okay.
creative in terms of your positioning. I'm really trying to focus on your positioning this session.
Alright.
Because that's, I think, the major thing we gotta work on overall.
Okay.
Show me a target.
So I would walk out here all the way to short if there's nobody here. Just clear corners. Nice try.
102 on Raze.
Super close.
She's
Okay.
running back.
He kind of knows you're lurking.
Raze is really low. Raze on site.
Last player standing.
Hopefully, you can win this for you guys.
Spike planted.
So he should know. Nothing hookah, nothing under hookah. Probably side, elbow, long. Or they could have went up back up, but. Sure. 22. It's all good. It's all good. You're still good. You guys have the insurance of overtime, so
Yeah, we just need one.
you could probably ask for a buy here. Let's see what I right now. Buy.
I need a gun. Thank you.
Okay, they bought you. Bottom frag bought you. That's pretty good.
I can buy you Spectre.
Just
if you
don't
need
be
it.
too aggressive. Don't be too aggressive. Just play more
Alright,
towards
yeah.
backside, back truck, inside U-Haul, back triple, in the cubby, backside, heaven, right? Because you don't want to make a high risk play right now. You just want to close it out. So just be a little
Yeah.
bit more disciplined. If you want to swing, let's swing.
Raina blind on A.
Nice,
Paris.
huge.
Nice
5v4.
pick, bro.
Cutting their vision.
Can use invulnerability here on short. So they just... He's cubby. Close it out. One short, one TP.
One enemy remaining.
Short.
Spike down B.
So running. Let them know market.
Nice. Okay.
Team
Nice, good job. Overall, really good game for me, bro. Your aim has improved. Like
Yeah, I
maybe
can
not
tell as well.
improved like a drastic, but I don't know, just so much cleaner. Like these flicks you're hitting are fucking nasty, bro. Really nice stuff. I can tell you're
Thank you.
working on it every day. Like just off you
I
play.
have been, like,
Yeah,
actually.
like I can tell. Like you don't get this without working on it every day, and that's good that you are. Remember, you're like, oh, when does it? How long will it take till I see improvements, right? And just stick with it, bro. And remember what I said as well. What's important is, okay, now you're kind of improving. You're seeing the confidence come through and stuff like that. Okay, we gotta add the progressive overload. Okay, and ask me if you don't know or stuff. I'll give to you. Or we also maybe have to start doing aim labs. Are you doing aim labs or Kovacs? Was it Kovacs?
Yeah, I actually started doing aim labs as well.
Okay, good. Wait, are you doing Kovacs though? I forget.
No,
No,
aim
just the aim
labs.
labs, right? Okay, so then I will send you a photo of the things, the tasks that you should really work on. Um, the whole playlist should take about 40 minutes to an hour if you do it 3 times minimum each. I will send you that
Okay.
after, but let's just do a quick dive on these because, the beauty of the sessions after the first one is that we kind of talk about it during the round, right? So, there isn't too much deep dive in because I'm already asking you, hey, what do you think you did wrong, stuff like that, right? So, we'll just kind of go over it briefly, all these stuff. There's not much to it. Like you played an excellent game as well, right? So it's not like it was like a bad game or you guys were struggling or you were struggling. Like you were just there wasn't much for me to write when you're doing all the work and your team's just throwing. But let's just quickly get through these. Oh, I don't think I have ISO on this fucking account. Okay, it's okay. We'll just use it
They
right now real
have
quick.
no idea how heartless I am.
It's not crazy. I mean, that was a good game. You dropped 32. Like, I'm not sure what what else to say.
It doesn't
There
matter
was
what this
just
place used to
probably
be.
more of a.
No, it's just
I think
another
even from the
graveyard.
first game to the second game, your movement improved a little bit, not maybe a lot, but it seems a little bit cleaner in terms of your decision making. Um, but okay, let's get through this. So you guys are on attack. They go A. Oops.
My ult's ready.
Okay. They go A. Good wall into U-haul and kill. So this was really good by you. You know, pretend I'm just throwing my wall. So you threw your wall here and you followed it. So it was really good. I really like this piece of utility. That's what I would do as well when I entry into the site. Sometimes there's times you can do it here too. Both options are good, but you do it here and then you got a good kill. I think you got him here, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So that was really good. And then oh yes, this was the round where oh, sorry, this is round 2. We skipped round 1 because we were fixing your stuff, and then there wasn't much. You got the sky, you killed him. So this is round 2. Sorry. So you had a bulldog. Not round 1. Round 2, and then you entried. Great, love it. You should probably look here a little bit while you're going because you know the walls got you covered. And then look here, clear this. Good kill, really good kill. And then this was the round where you told me like, fuck, like something about spawn. Remember, you're like, I forgot what you said.
Or I said I should have helped the team.
Yeah, clear the
clear
site.
more.
Right. So, you know, once you come here, you kill this guy. Yeah, it's semi-right. Also, you can kind of throttle here as well, but obviously it's best to just make sure this is clear, because then, you know, your whole team's behind you. You're gonna have to kind of trust that they can at least get these 2 spots, right? Bench,
Yeah.
front truck. Usually people don't play there, but or hold shower. So, you know, you've done more than your job when you come in entry U-Haul. Come and kill this guy. Huge kill. Okay, you look here, nothing there. You look here, nothing absolutely here, and then you go here. You gotta trust that your team can just at least look bench and here. So, or look triple
There.
or something. You could probably maybe come back here, maybe. But I think your pathing was fine. One thing I'll say is just don't remember when I told you just probably don't push on their eco because if you die and give them a bulldog, it can change the momentum. Especially because your team is bots. They're all pretty body, but I would just sit here on an off angle, hold it. Again, I
There.
like to play this angle a lot. Okay, because most people, even at the higher ranks, they just come like this. And they don't see you,
Yeah,
so
I do.
this is a really good spot to just hold. Because if you hold this section, they can really only come from here, here, flank. But you know you have a cipher, so we're just hoping he's got the flank on lock. Yeah, but these points too really, and they got. I'm sure they would have, you know, at the higher levels they would have cleared showers. So, it's overall good round by you, good entry, good aggression. Just slow down near the 3rd section. Like you said, you could probably help out a little bit more and then go, or just clear all of backside and just sit in U-Haul, and then you gotta kind of have to hope they get everything else because you can't come here, kill this guy, come around, and then just come back, shout, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, bro, like
Yeah.
they're gonna have to pull some weight as well. You've already done so much in this round, so that was good. Let's move on. Round 4, oh sorry, round 3. They start B, 2 long, 3 hookah. Uses invulnerability on hookah while you're along. You're right here. Just pretend I'm shooting it. You're like pew to help out the guys fighting. You guys are the 2 guys long are the ones that survived it. And then you know they all died hookah for some reason. And then you had a really good 2v4 round by yourself, pretty much. Great round by him. Good kills to win the round. So this is the round, if I'm not mistaken, where you killed one, killed another one, you came back, and then you killed this guy here. I could be wrong. There's so many rounds that are so similar, but because you're getting so many kills. But anyways, it'll be on the VOD, so you can take a look on that. It's not too crazy. So round 4 needs to invo short ASAP and maybe save alt for gun routes, and they get ecoed on A. So remember here where you're like, should I alt here? I'm like, yeah, you can. And then as you're about to alt, I was like, you could save it too, because I realized that they're on eco. You can save it for the bigger round and just try to destroy them on their eco. Or if you need to use it like a 1v1 situation or whatever, you know, whatever it is, then maybe you have to. But I think you could probably identify that a little bit better, as in just understand they're on eco. You probably don't need to waste your ult, just use it on the next one. That's probably it for that round, to be honest.
I just kind of wanted to, like, my thought process there was I wanted to secure U-Haul.
Yeah, and they run in, right?
That space.
Yeah, I fully understand. Whether you live or die, they're gonna go and run in, right? But
especially because I knew Raze would play there every round.
Right. You know, you even told them, you're like, you ulted, you're like, I'm ulting him, and then you're like, go in, and they didn't go in. So it's like, bro, like it's a little bit like they're not listening to you. But overall, yeah, Yeah, that's probably it. Nothing too crazy. Like you died in your ult, so you know obviously we gotta make sure you kill him. He had a deagle, sheriff, and he two tapped you, so it's pretty well played on his part. What
Yeah,
you can probably do in your ult
shouldn't be
as
that.
well is maybe what I like. Were you shift walking that round? I I think you did. You shift walked to one of the walls.
Yeah, I shift
Yeah,
walk left side.
right. Yeah, I remember that now. So you know you could maybe wait a little bit longer or try to like swing. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm just trying to think on that scenario because I remember you walked left and then you kind of tightly peeked and he just two tapped you right on the left side of the left side wall, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just trying to think. I guess it's just really well played by that raise to really two tap you like that. It's quite hard to do that, but I guess he just had the shots. Really, that's it. You gotta react faster.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Really. Okay, let's just move on. Nothing too crazy in that round. You guys got ecoed, and I told you it's fine. It's 3-1, so that's the big round is here. If you lose this round, you guys will they'll start snowballing. But it's great that you won this round. So round five, I wasn't too specific because we talked about it already during after the round. So huge 1v3 wins a huge round. I can't remember if that's B or A. So many rounds that are similar where you just 1v4 to 1v3. Um,
Huh.
but round five, can you just check real quick where it was?
Yep.
Round five,
Round
huge
five.
1v3 win, a huge round. That's all I wrote because we talked about it after, right? So I didn't really be too specific.
Not sure where is it.
Round five.
Timeline.
Just tell me generally
Uh,
where you were 1v3ing them. Was this the
it was on. What side is that? Oh yeah, it was U-Haul. My first kill was Raze
okay?
pushed in, and then my second kill I went A, and then I killed one. I killed one on site from window. I was like back more on window, like just entering window, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then I backed off and killed the Sage that was flanking.
I remember.
And
Yeah,
then
over here.
I ran B because I knew that the last one was A, and then I killed the Reina Heaven.
Oh, that's that round where I asked you. I'm like, oh, did you think he was gonna walk out that round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You killed the sage here, right? And the Reyna was B. And then I was like,
Yep.
go, it's open, it's open. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, I always need like a little bit of a refreshment to remember. So many rounds are so similar sometimes, especially in this game because you're just 1v3 like every round. So it's really hard for me to remember exactly. But I should write it down next time, but I will. So I missed round 6. I don't know what happened again. Something going on with my note taking today, but what happened round 6?
Let me take a look.
Because I wrote round 7, but I put it as round 6, which was really strange.
I got picked off right away. I pushed
Okay.
up shower, and then she was holding an off angle, and I got killed.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll just have to use the VOD for that one. Okay, so round 7, good kill on Clove and good ult kill on Sage on B and Hookah. Remember this round where it was like a fucked up
Yeah.
situation again? You were
Yeah,
just
close
always
kill.
left in these
Close
fucking
kill.
situations. I don't know why. You killed the Sage somewhere around here.
Yeah, I ulted her.
And then
No, I killed Clove on top of the box.
oh, this is that round. You
I was
killed him
actually
here, and
still
then you
behind her.
ulted the Sage over here. Yeah,
Yep.
and then your teammate traded the Clove ult. Yeah, and then you guys won the round pretty much off that. That was nothing too much crazy there. You guys had a free round after that, I remember. So round 8, they go A. Good corner clear on U-Haul and good kill on Sage back truck. So very good from here. I can't
Yeah, I
remember if he
got it.
cleared this corner, but always clear it. Come, look this way a little bit. Clear this corner. Okay. You kind of did a really good movement. You just went instant kill. All right. You scaled U-Haul. Perfect. And then you killed the Sage here, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
I'm pretty sure it was around. I remember this one. Yeah, that was well played by you. There's not much else to it when you guys are just on-site setup and you guys win like that. So next thing is, this is probably one of the best games I've seen you play. I've only seen you play 3 games. Obviously, it's but still, like you were playing like super solid in my opinion. You were just team carry. Round 9, good kill, backside on B. I think it was this guy, right? You guys entry'd.
No, I ran up into the garden and killed her right in front of window.
Right in front of the window
There.
here. Hookah.
Yeah, she was sitting like out a little bit more, like in front of the box.
Like over
There.
here or this box.
That box, and then to the left more. She was sitting there, and I killed her from garden.
From here, like you swung out, right?
No, I was in garden.
Oh, you were in garden, so you're
I
here,
was
right?
just outside of that arch. Yeah, like right there.
Okay. And then he was here.
And then I killed her. Yeah,
Here?
and then
Okay.
that's where I killed her.
I don't know why I wrote backside. Okay, I
And
guess.
then Reyna swung me from the tube where Sky was, and then killed me. Like,
Oh,
right
okay.
after.
Okay,
He
okay, yeah.
wallbanged me.
Yeah, okay. I remember, okay. I don't know why I wrote backside. I guess I was just distracted, but I was okay, that's fine. You know, these rounds, some of these rounds are, you know, we already talked about as well. The VOD will be there, so I just want to really focus more on a little bit deeper on. Okay, so let me see. Round 10 calls for a lot shower. Needs to. I don't
Yeah, that's
know.
when I had the Odin.
Yeah. Oh, so you gotta be ready. Okay, you gotta be ready for the repeak on because you guys killed the Reyna, right? I can't remember. You guys killed one immediately. Can't remember who it was. Right here.
Reyna.
Yeah, you guys all kind of came out, and then you kind of, you know, you could probably farm this orb as well. I remember you guys didn't take that. No one really took that. You could probably farm it, and then the I'm pretty sure he was here. Raves was like
Yep.
here or here, something like that. You just
Yeah, he was
swung
left
your
side.
ass, and you were just not ready.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I wasn't expecting her to be
yeah,
2 on
yeah.
towers.
You know, you could probably just turn your shield on as well and then get ready, because again, like, you know, shield is kind of like jet dash. You know, you're gonna turn it on when you're ready or about to take a fight. So turn it on here and then just get ready to fight. It's a little bit unlucky. Like, I think the raise was pretty good. Like, I don't think gold players really play like that, but
Yeah, no, she was smurfing too.
yeah, like I could kind of tell
She
she's the way she was peeking and playing was quite solid overall.
Yeah, she's level 22, gold
Yeah,
2.
like
at that point.
she wasn't like, you know, dropping 30, but just her mechanics were quite strong. So I noticed that like no one does that in gold, bro. Where they re-peak like that, like super fast. So, um, well played by her, I guess. But still, you know, turn your shield on, use your wall, throw your wall anywhere this way. You know, throw some invulnerabilities around close on the door triple, and then just get ready to peek. Also, you could probably just call for a flash, if they listen. Or did you have a sky? No, right?
Dude, we had a KO.
Yeah, you can ask for a KO flash, Reyna flash to kind of.
See how the fuck they use them though.
Yeah, I know exactly. I know. That's why I'm kind of just not telling you to say these stuff, because you will get there when you're in lobbies where they always listen. That's around diamond usually is when they start listening to you. Plat, maybe plat, but ascendant usually if you tell them something that makes sense, like can you flash out, like they're gonna do it. They're not gonna not do it. So, yeah, you know, for future reference, once you get higher, let's just try to not micromanage, but just try to help our team use utility. Slash, if they're not using it, be like, hey, can you flash out for me, so I can swing, something like that. So overall, but overall, you know, nothing too much here. You try to. I like your aggression now. You know, you're going in first. You know, you're trying to at least take the contact first, which is good, because you know your team's gonna kind of trade you even if they're bad. So, that was fine. Just turn your shield on, probably take the orb, and then start dumping your utility a bit. Throw your invulnerable right here, maybe towards triple or right here. If you do it right here, it probably would have caught like everyone, because some people play here a lot, right? So it would catch here and back truck. So that's that. Not a crazy round. Round 11 calls for a fake. I remember you guys lost this round if I'm mistaken. So calls for a fake. 2 start B, 3A. You started with them if I'm not mistaken. Team just starts dying in hookah and long before. Oh
I
yeah.
told them to fake A and go B with
Right,
spike,
yeah.
and they stacked A.
Yeah, and then the KO walked up, Cypher walked up, and then it was perfectly set up. It was a good call. You made a good call. It was perfectly set up. 3A short, making a lot of noise. They start running over, but they played it a little bit better, as in they won their 1v1s, right? If Cypher wins this or KO wins this, you guys have sight pretty much, but they both lost it, right? If they both win it, you guys have sight as well. So let's just think about this more of like a IGL communication slash game sense, decision making, planning category. Like, good call. You made the call. You set it up perfectly. Your team just poorly executed it. There's nothing you can do when you make a good call and they poorly execute it in terms of losing their gunfights or stuff like that. But I like this call. I remember in the round I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna work because they were walking up slowly, and you were coming to them. And I was like, yo, it's gonna work because you guys started A. They're gonna start booking it over, but they just anchored and played it. There was a Sky here, I remember, backside, and a Clove here. So the Clove killed Cypher, and then the Sky killed their KO. And I remember you almost won this round, if I'm not mistaken, but I didn't write that down. I'm sure we talked about it after the round, but yeah, that's that. Round 12. This wasn't too crazy. I didn't write details because we kind of talked about it. I saw it live. There'll be the VOD, but I wrote gets 4 huge kills, 2v5 win. Okay, this was the round where you were going crazy. I believe it was
I
on
played a little bit too aggressive with the random.
right here, right?
There.
Yeah, I remember.
Smarter.
Right here,
Instead
bro.
of holding that. I
Right.
was thinking that in
There.
my head, but I wanted the ace. I got a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah, I
too
get it. I fully get it.
ego.
It's fine. I think I'd rather you just kind of come out here because he got tripped here. Remember? The Cypher trip got him here. I remember looking at this part. He got tripped here, and then he came back, and he just went, shoo, killed you. So, because I saw him get tripped. I remember that specifically. So,
Yeah.
once he gets tripped there, just start. It's a little bit of your micro movement repositioning. Okay, if you just hold this off angle, you probably would have got your ace. Cypher's
Yeah.
in here. You could just hold an
Yeah,
off
because
angle
that's
as well.
a common spot.
Yeah, this is a super common
I
spot.
agree.
Yeah, this is a super common spot. So you can play it a multitude of ways. I'm not saying that you played it bad. You pretty much won this round for your team. So I can't say you played it bad, but just it's a
You
little bit
blew
of
it a
more of
lot.
a efficiency on getting your ace and killing all 5. Kind of think about like that. Just move
Yeah, it
down
was
this way. Yep.
3 of our teammates got picked off, and it was a
Right.
2v5.
Yeah, it was a 2v5, and you won it for them. You got 4 kills. Like, what more can you do?
Yeah, and Clove even ulted.
Yeah. That's the one where you killed him here. I remember when you came over here. You killed him, he ult, and I was like, go long, so you were going, but then you kind of had a feeling he was going to jump down, which is great. You killed him, good, and you came back to help your Cypher, great. Good round, overall, really good round. Obviously, in this game, there's not going to be a lot of cons, so I think it's really just your micro movement that we really got to focus on right now, because your mechanics are coming up to par, or at least even excelling this rank, so I think it's, remember I told you last session, your true skill is much higher than what you are, so
Yeah.
it's coming to fruition, as in it's starting to happen because you're putting in the work, you're playing, you're staying focused, stuff like that. So it's really good.
I'm hoping they get at least plat.
Bro,
for next
honestly,
session.
my chat was going crazy watching you play. They think you're like diamond ascended, so let's not shoot short. Let's shoot high. I think you can even be an immortal player. Okay, then you can fall short and be an ascendant player or a diamond player, and you'll be happy as well, right? So let's shoot high.
Yeah.
Let's shoot really high, and then if you fall short, it's all good. You still are higher than you've expected. So let's not set our goals or ourselves really short. I believe you can be an ascendant player easily with your aim. Just need to work on the little bit of the processing of the information, right? The speed. I'm not saying that you don't process it, but just being able to be like, boom, boom, guys, leave, guys, go, rotate, go in, execute, stuff like that. Needs a little bit more speed, um, which comes with time. Okay, so don't get too
Yeah.
worried. That will just, it's not gonna happen overnight. But you do need to think about these things, like I was telling you on C Long on Haven, right? You kill that guy, go. It's more of like a map awareness thing too. Usually they play one on C because he can just hold it by himself, and then people start leaning over there. But when you instantly kill C, a lot of times, especially at the higher levels, they will just start going because you've given up that space, right? Unless you bait them with that kill, and there's 2 more guys waiting there, which is quite rare. So, yeah, that's that though. So we gotta just kind of work on our overall micro adjustment and movement and our decision making, information processing, and also now, since you're getting better, we gotta start working on also understanding advanced concepts like I explained to you last session, but not as in depth because I gotta make sure that you are up to par to really really talk about it really in depth. But add more rehits, and you're starting to do it. You're starting to do it, which is great. But again, even though if they're wrong, keep doing it. Add rehits, add fakes, add defaults, add insert lurk here. Okay, add whatever, double fake, whatever. Okay, contact up 5, right? You're starting to do that too now. So that was good. Round 12. Oh, we went through that. Gets 2 huge kills to wins 2v5. Defense. Round 13. Two good kills on B. So I can't remember where you guys killed these 2, but I remember you guys lost the round. I think it was here.
We were retaking on B.
Oh yeah,
again.
yeah.
I pushed up. I killed one, and then
Over somewhere here.
I ran back towards the U thing. I don't know what it's called.
Elbow.
But I broke the sage wall, and my Reyna didn't play with me. We could have won
Oh
that
yeah,
round if
you
we
went
weren't
through
losing.
spawn. That's right. You went through spawn this way. And then it was a 2v3. You killed the sky here, I remember. And then you cleared here like that. And then, yeah, it was on or whoever. It was
No,
like a Clover or Sky
Reyna,
or Reyna,
Reyna.
yeah, whoever. It doesn't. And then like Sky or Clove killed you here, um, which was unfortunate, but it's fine. As long
Yeah,
as
that's
you're up to
bad.
par on your retaking, as in, you're kind of understanding how to do it. You just have to trust the higher you go, these guys are gonna be with you. Okay, so don't be too stuck on how this guy played or your elo. As you climb, they're gonna be with you. You guys would have won this round, especially with your aim. So just keep that in mind. Overall, it was a good retake, I think, in my mind. From you killed 2 kills on a retake, pretty much in a 1v3 a 1v4 situation, right? Like, we'll count Reyna out. He did nothing. He just followed you and did nothing. So it was pretty much a 1v4 and he killed 2. So as long as you're just kind of making sure you are good with retaking protocols and stuff, which you played pretty well. You made sure you look here, okay, and then you started working towards backside because you kind of had a feeling. Okay, so round 14, Eco can take orb, and good kill on default guy. Can't remember where this is. Can you just check for me? I can't believe I can't.
Yeah,
I'm not right.
I'm looking at it. I was in showers,
Okay, right, sure.
and guy just tapped it, and I swung her and right clicked her on site.
Right
And
here.
then I got flanked by the yeah. No. On site there was I was.
Oh,
holding
okay, I
the door.
remember. Yeah, and then
Yeah, then I got
you
flanked by
you
Sage.
vulnerabled him, pretended to vulnerable, and then you were like spamming it a little bit, came back, and then the smoke dissipated, and then you killed the sky, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I look right, and then the sage killed you from behind. That was a little bit unlucky, and they were, and I remember I was like, don't die, because there's 4 people coming short. So yeah, that was just a little bit of a good play by Sage there, which is super super like unexpected from a Sage to do that when he's already short and he just wrapped behind you. Nothing too crazy on that round. You guys are in eco. Round 15, look shower, nothing's there. Round 15, look shower, nothing there. Takes or flanks and gets 2 big kills. TP guy and last guy. So I remember I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you're like, was this the round where you're like, can I take my headshot on and swing? Was that round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. You're like, can I swing? I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So you swung, you turned it on, great, nothing there. And I was like, take the orb, might as well. It's free. Free alt orb, right?
And then ran back towards
Yep.
TP, and then I slow. And then we thought that they were
Yeah, I
gonna
remember.
run back.
Right. We were like, here, you stopped, and then I was like, yo, they're coming back to you, they're coming. Because it heard like they were coming, but I guess he was just here running off from market, so that's why we heard the wood, the wood
There.
floor. So he was running off. So then I was like, keep going, and then he kept going. I don't know what the hell this Clove's doing, just sitting in TP AFK. So and you killed him, great job, boom, and then
I heard Sky tap the.
and then you ulted him.
I was like 10 HP, so I
Right.
figured might as well get a better chance.
And you ulted him, and then you won the 1v1 and all. I was gonna say, I was like, this is I was like, not like, I was in my mind, I was like, this is a big 1v1. Like, you must win this pretty much, for you guys to lock up the win. And then you did, so you came huge, came really big. Good round. Nothing crazy here. Good flank. Round 16, I missed. Can you just briefly tell me what happened round 16?
I started showers, I swung Grace, and she killed me within
Okay.
9 seconds of the round starting.
Okay, within 9 seconds. Oh, I remember. I think I remember where, you walked up. Did you walk up?
No, I was back.
Okay, you're back over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swung and she was holding the off angle.
Okay. We'll save that for the VOD, I guess. Nothing really we can talk about there. That's the thing with this angle. A lot of the times is, most people. One thing I'll just say is that if you want to fight for this area, you gotta run. Like, you cannot shift walk and get there because the other guy will do it. So you gotta make sure if you want, because in my opinion, the shower guy has the angle advantage. That's my opinion because the barrier is like here, right? You're just gonna come out first. This guy has to come out way longer. The barrier is about here. So
yeah, unless they make it to the steps, then you have to adjust your.
Right.
Sorry.
Sure. Yeah, you gotta go up a bit. But I'm just talking about the angle advantage as in who gets there first. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So you usually will get there first. So you gotta kind of decide, if I want to play slow, I gotta kind of walk up. If I want to get there first, you must always run. and then set yourself up, because you'll get there first a lot of the times, um, especially on shower. You'll see a lot of op battles here at the higher levels and pro play as well. Round 17, good flank, kills 3 people, team throws. So I remember you started A, I'm pretty sure, and you ended B. Could be wrong. Can you just check real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started A. I killed the race that was lurking.
Yep. Right on the boxes
Um,
here.
Yeah,
Right here,
on
right?
that, and
Yep.
then
There.
my team just all died.
I don't know. These is fed. Yeah, it's not much shares. Really, when you kill 3 and you lose a round, it's not much really you can do.
It was a 4v. It was a 4v2 on our team.
Yeah, it was a good flank by you overall. It was a really good kill on the race. He timinged you a little bit, but you recovered and killed him instantly. I just wrote I wrote good flank kills 3 people. I wrote team throws. So round 18 identifies 4 on B. He says he's gonna anchor. Good call. They entry into B and get rolled. Nothing he can do. Okay, remember when they were 4 stacked B and you
Oh
wanted to
yeah, and they
rotate,
jumped me.
but you're like, yo, fuck this. You started picking up. You're like, this Raze likes to lurk. He's a rat. So you smelt it. You came back here, and then nothing. You can, your team's whole role. How are you gonna take a 1v5 all the time? So you can't do much here. I think that was a really good thing you did there by identifying that he likes to be by himself. I'm gonna kind of just make sure he's not being a rat, stuff like that, and then address the problem accordingly. If he's not there, go to your team. Obviously, in a different situation, this situation, your team just died. So what can they do? Round 19, team destroys them on A. Okay, team destroys them on A, as in they destroyed you guys. I'm pretty sure that's what I meant.
We
Yeah.
won this round.
Oh, you guys won. Okay. So
Yeah.
then you guys destroyed them. I sure wrote who, but yeah, I just wrote team destroys them on A because we kind of talk in between the rounds, right? So I feel like it's not necessary for me to be too specific in these notes. Maybe I should get a little bit more specific though. But we already kind of go through it. It's like it's just this is a kind of like a recap or if we missed something. But I guess I should be a little bit more specific. Okay, round 20. He gets a good kill on race, tries to ult, but it's too slow. This is the round in B hookah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was late on the ult.
Yep. You're here. You anticipated a little bit of a crouch peek, slow peek. Beautiful. Instant deletion. Right here, what I was talking about is come here, press your thing on, and instantly do it. You gotta instantly do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of react it. So you kind of like you went, you saw this guy, you kind of backed up. You're like, oh shit! And then you were here and killed him. You gotta just run like this. You had your shield up already, and instant ult. But I'll try to reenact it. Kind of saw him. Like, oh shit, and you came back. You killed him. You turned your shield on. You killed him. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure you turned it on before you killed the race. And then you waited. You're like you just let him run off. I could hear him running, and then you took your ult. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna miss. That's kind of what I said in my head. But right, so just it's a little bit of that because when you kill the race, right, we gotta identify that the sky is there. You saw him first. You saw the sky first, and then the race. So there's 2, and you're hearing multiple people. So just kill this guy, run back. You don't need a thing if it's not running out, and then just ult him right here. You would have caught him probably around here, but you waited too long. You waited 3 seconds. You'll see it in the vlog, but overall, just
I remember that.
work on this processing speed. Okay, I kill race. I saw this guy first. There's one more there. Let me jump down because you're not gonna ult him here, right? That's why I'm telling you to go down. Because if you ult him here and kill him, you're getting traded. Because they kind of can see how far the ISO ult goes. They probably will try to come in here anyways. So that's why I'm saying jump down immediately and do it. Because that way you have a safe position.
Yeah. I just didn't execute it fast.
Right, and that's fine. That's fine. But overall, it's a good kill on raise. I'm pretty sure you guys still won that round. So not too crazy. Okay, next round is so this is the last round. Round 21. Fights in hookah when he hears 3 people running. And so where am I going? I don't know why I'm going to say fights in hookah. Yeah, this is the round. Fights in hookah when he hears 3 people running and decides to jump up hookah and turn shield on, and 3 of them swing him. So you heard a lot, and this might be a little bit of your ego slash trying to wanting to take a fight or being really aggressive. You hear 3 and you just instantly jumped up. I was gonna say something. I was like, okay, like whatever. And then they just swung you. There's probably a world where you could have killed one. Probably.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, but even then, you got to remember that 1v1 trades are actually better for the attacker. You got to remember that. So keep that in mind. 1v1
Oh,
trades
yeah.
are not good for the defenders, okay? Because think about what the defenders do. They take and protect space, right? Like they're spread
Yeah, 'cause
out
there's
thin.
not as many on site
Exactly. There
as
will
there
be
is attack.
exactly because the attackers are in a bunch. They're always in a pack. Usually, generally, they usually outweigh the site numbers. So when you give them 1v1, they're together five here and you guys are two, right? It's a 4v1 on site. So you kind of get what I mean. So 1v1 trades are actually bad for the defenders. They're better for the attackers and also helps retake as well. Let's say, you're the only guy here, but you trade. It's 4v4. Like they have more space they can control and worried about less people coming out as well. So you always got to remember that. So 1v1 trades aren't the best for defenders. They're the best thing possible for attacking team. Was there round 22? I think that's the last round, right?
Round 22 is
Yeah,
in
you
round
guys
23.
just started murdering them on short A. I remember, and I was like, close it out right here, and you guys just started destroying them here. So, overall, this was a really good game. I don't think there was too much bad things. You dropped 32. I'm not just looking at your score, just overall your impact. Your ACS was 400, bro. Okay, if you have 400 ACS, it means that you've carried the whole lobby on your back, even the losing team. Okay, so really, 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 really good play. Good game by you. I'm glad that we saw 2 games from you. I didn't want to see that one game and that was it, cause I was just like, bro, right? Any questions or anything like that? That's all the notes.
No, I asked all my questions. While
Okay,
you...
okay. So today's takeaway would really be, really focus on your decision making. Okay, we really got to work on that. As in,
Okay.
identify. I'm not saying that you're bad at it. It's got to get faster. Okay, and you're not a player that has some hesitation like some of my other students have a lot of. You can see it in the game. They're like, huh, huh,
Yeah, I
huh,
just
huh.
play like I don't give a
Right,
shit
exactly.
whenever I play Duelist.
Right, and that's good. You have a little bit of a no fear, but don't have too much no fear, because then you'll start griefing at the higher levels. You gotta, for now it's fine, but we'll get there when you get there. We'll talk about it. But so if I were to really sum it up today, or
So
yeah, go ahead.
smartly play like I don't give a shit is what you're saying.
Yeah, just be a little bit more calculated and know when to throttle the aggression. That's kind of how I can put it. There's a
Okay.
time and place to monkey aggression, okay? Just ape aggression, just run it down and just no fear. But there are times
Yeah.
and places where, and I think you do control it well, but there are times you want to slip away, like you want to just be undisciplined. You gotta just keeping yourself in check. I want to go here so bad. It's like temptation. Yeah, I want to go and push, but you gotta just tell yourself, just it could be a grief. It's too much. You gotta just identify the risks, if you may will. Like this one round here, like this was really risky. Like at a higher level, you're dead, and they take up a bulldog. It's 4v4, right? But you're lucky he whiffed on you. You whiffed on him, and you came back, so that was good. But you know, catch yourself before you're going in those moments. Okay, identify risks, know when to throttle aggression, work on your micro adjustments. As in, you kill this guy. Okay, remember how I explained it? What are they gonna ask yourself if you don't know? Ask yourself, why the hell did I die here? Or how did they know I'm here? You gotta tell yourself, okay, when they kill me here, or if I kill him here, sorry, if when I kill him here, that guy that's dead's gonna tell my team that I'm here in the specific. You just gotta think like that. He's
Yeah.
thinking I'm here, so come over here. You don't know how many times where you
Calculations.
micro adjust your movement, and they're just looking where your last were, and you're just gonna kill them. Like I don't know how many times I've done that. I've done it plenty of times where I'm Cubby, I kill this guy. I just kind of like walk over, no one else is speaking. I come over here. They're just running out to this Cubby, and I just bloop, bloop, right. So that's the key. You become a ghost in a way, like. You become like a
Like more
ninja,
tactical.
more tactical, and it's kind of like hiding your footprints, right? They know you're here, okay, but if you move, you're not gonna be there. They're gonna tunnel vision. A lot of people have that problem. They're gonna just start tunnel visioning here. Let's say even if you walked up over here somehow, some way, you killed the one guy, and he saw you cubby, and then he was like the last guy on site. You killed two maybe on site or whatever, and his team starts rotating. You just reposition, or even
There.
here, even
There.
front truck, top
There.
of here, whatever it may be. But you get what I mean. It doesn't have to be a big jump like this big, but it could even be from here to here. Okay, that could be enough to
Yeah.
really throw people up where these guys are bad, right? They're just gonna be like, "No, he's cubby. He told me he's cubby. I gotta trust the comm." And people give super bad comms, especially in this elo. They might not even comm at all. So let's say they're aware, they saw the question mark, you killing them on the minimap, and then you come over here. He's like, "Oh, he's cubby. He's 100% cubby." Like thinking to himself, he's just running out. He's just boop, boop, right? So really focus on that. That will set you apart much more. Like you're already setting yourself apart through aim, but let's set us apart by aim and mechanics. Okay, so you aim and movement, I meant, sorry. And you will be climbing super duper fast. Trust me, you're gonna be like diamond by the end of like in 2 weeks, maybe even quicker. You're gonna be like, bro, these guys are dog shit, and then you're gonna gain more confidence. Don't gain the ego, but yes, go ahead.
Do you think it'd be good if I like found somebody else that was also good to do
Yep.
it with, or
100%. Right. 100%. Especially when you're outpacing this elo, as in you're much higher in true skill. 100%, because that will help you climb even faster if both of you are good and solid. Or even if he's not as good as you, but he listens to you, he plays with you, he's giving communications, he's using his utility correct, stuff like that. You will climb. That just it just makes sense, right? Like, because you
maybe
can't.
somebody else that you're coaching?
Yeah, for sure, bro. You can go in the Discord. There's a lot of gold players. Maybe I can try to set you up with one. But if you go in, there's a
Yeah.
regional chat. Remember I made those, so just ask, hey, anyone in my skill level? That's why I made those for, so you guys can kind of make friends and just kind of talk and stuff. Whatever, if you guys want to talk about strategy. But most people are shy. Everyone's so shy. So, find somebody. If you cannot find someone, tell me. I will try to find another gold student that is an NA that's a good player. I'm not gonna set you up with a guy you have to carry every day, right? So, but maybe I'll even set you up with a higher level player, like, a plat player. And then, because I'm gonna be really honest, I'm not trying to glaze, bro. Like, you're in the 10% of my students that are outside of their current rank, okay? Like, higher. The true skill is higher, in the 10%. It's very rare I get those students. About 10% of my students, every 10 I get one that's, higher than their true rank. But you need to, use that and not grow your ego. Don't just think people are dog shit anymore and stuff like, because that will happen to you if you excel too quickly, because that's happened. I've seen that happen a lot. So don't let it get to you. Stay level headed, and really try to keep progressing forward, improving, and tweaking your game little by little. That's really how you get better. People think improvement are big chunks. Oh, I go from dog shit aim to big godlike aim. It's like, no, it's not. It's, you gotta keep tweaking, keep tweaking, and then you become optimal. And you keep tweaking, more optimal, and then you get ahead of your elo, ahead. Keep tweaking, keep tweaking until you where you want to be, or you're at the top. So you gotta keep improving, keep tweaking, stuff like that. So again, I'll just summarize it again quickly. Okay, movement, adjustment, in terms of micro adjustment. If you're here,
There.
don't be flat-footed, right? That's all I can really say. Don't be flat-footed, staying here AFK, waiting for this guy to walk out, fighting you when he knows you're there. Because at the higher level, I'm trying to set you up for higher levels. They're gonna instantly trade you. Okay, people are quick when they trade like this. Like, boom, you're dead. So don't stay where you were last seen. Move around. Be unpredictable. Be tactical. Be like a ninja. Be like a ghost, if you may will. Also, um, decision making in terms of taking the site when you kill somebody on site, or when to rotate. You're getting better at it, much better than the first week. But just keep making mistakes on it, no matter how bad it is. That's the only way you'll grow on those things. In terms of game sense, right? If you get it right all the time, you're just gonna keep doing it. But if you get it wrong, you're gonna start questioning yourself. Hey, what the fuck? Shit, maybe we shouldn't have rotated here. Maybe we should have just executed. Maybe that was too predictable. Stuff like that. Maybe we did it too many times, right? Remember we talked about your frequency in map 1. It's like, make sure your frequency is not 100% on, like, on whatever you do, whether it's a fake or a rehit, or even close to 60%. It's too much. That is too much. Okay, it needs to be, concepts might be a little bit different, but flank, like attacking concepts might be different, but flanking, lurking, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be 20%, 30%. 50% is like pushing it, but you have to have a good reason to do it all the time. Let's say you're just really good at taking timings. These guys are not watching flank all the time, stuff like that. There needs to be a really good reason. Or you see 4, you're willing to take a 1v1 with the sentinel, stuff like that. There has to be a really good. It's all situational, so I can't be specific, but yeah, like we gotta get better with our frequencies. Overall, I think even me just adjusting what I saw in map 1 versus map 2, I think you were slightly listening, you're improving on certain things. Uh your movement looks smoother. Like map 1, obviously your team was kind of shit, right? So like it's different when your team's not perfect and not perfect. But this game as well, your team was not perfect. They were pretty bad. But your movement looked cleaner. You looked more confident in terms of where you want to go, making decisions, not standing in the same spot as much. Um, Obviously I was there to help you a little bit, right? You know,
Yeah.
he's B, go A, he's last one, right? I'm not sure if you would have made it in time. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that you won't, but I was there helping you a little bit. And why I'm there is like, so you can adopt how I'm thinking, right? It's like really think more high level, right? Even in rounds where you weren't really sure, like this round, I don't know if you knew the clove was there, but I was like left, and then you look left and you killed him, right? So like, you just gotta be really like it's gotta be quick, bro. When you wanna climb, it's gotta be bop, 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 bop. He's here, he's here. Okay, he's here. I gotta keep that for later. Okay, kill this guy. Boom. Okay, I know he's here. Stuff like that. Or my teammate pushed out. He's there, and they're coming in, and he's dead. Okay, now I know there's one gonna come later. So I kill these guys. Okay, now I come back to him later, or I come back and wrap him, whatever. You get what I mean? So it's kind of like situational, but it's gotta be boom, boom, boom. Like me when I was playing. I don't know if you're listening to me, but some of the rounds I'm actively telling you where they are because I've picked it up already, right? I'm like, yo, one on site, one flank, stuff like that, right? Like I can just boom, boom, and that's how I talk to my teammates when I'm dead or alive, where I'm constantly keeping all the enemies in check. It's like keeping your head on your head on a swivel in football, in American football, right? Like you're not just gonna run down the field on like a kickoff or a kick. You're gonna get blindsided. You're gonna get pancaked, right? So you gotta really keep accounting for all enemies at all time. So we got to
Mhm.
work on that, like keeping track of uh, not just how many there are, as in like 1B, 2A, or whatever. You got to also call out who it is, guys, because that in itself gives you information. Guys, Cypher's A short by himself. It's a lurker. They're all B. Let me hold down A, whatever. You know, uh, Omen, Cypher, and Raze here on short. That usually means they're gonna, kind of work it or execute when the smoke is near or whatever. Maybe two duelists in a smoke, whatever. Maybe it's all kind of situation. But the agent in itself will give you information. Okay. But yeah. I think overall, I would like you to work on your concepts a little more. You are calling more, which is great. Just obviously at slower levels, people don't listen and stuff. But I just want you to get them wrong or use them more often so you can be set up for higher ranks when you get there. They say these things, you know what to do. You're not gonna be like, what the fuck, what am I supposed to do, right? Because I had that problem where I climbed and I didn't learn any concepts. So once I got to a higher rank like diamond or ascended, I was like, what am I supposed to do? And they'll be like, you don't know, like, are you retarded, right? So I don't want you to be in that position. So you really gotta get there and be ready, and then shine as well. Lead by example, not by only what you say, but your actions. But overall, good session, bro. Any questions? Anything you want to work on?
Yeah, our since our last session,
Yep.
you really pushed me to start taking space, and
Yep.
after that, like most of my games, like maybe 50-60% of the games that I played after that,
Yep.
I won them solely just based on
Taking space.
communicating and
Yep.
taking space, like
Yep.
telling my team
Right.
like
I
you
got
take
all A
space
main.
here while I
Yep.
push here,
Right.
like just little stuff
Yep.
like
And
that.
that's good. Just keep working on it, right? Because now you've just touched the surface. This is just the surface. If you think it's groundbreaking now, wait until you're in higher levels, bro. The shit they do is it'll probably blow your mind right now, but there's super advanced concepts you can do with taking space. For example, on attacking side, or even any concept, but I'm just trying to think of a good example. Like it's really map dependent too, but um, I guess I don't really have I can't really think of a really good example because it's all situational, right? It's hard for me to kind of, like, I could try my best, but what, one thing I'll just say is that taking space is, I already told you as well, but it's just information. It's like map packing. That's how you gotta look at it. If I walk down here, let's say you walk from showers like you did that one time. Remember, I was like re-clear it short just in case, right? Because this guy could just be like this, AFK, and you just walk by him, you don't know. So that's why I was like, look back, and then you come here, like we just know they're B, right? It's just logical. If we've cleared this whole side, they're over here. Okay, if we,
Yep.
whatever, we walk down hookah, and then we walk down short, they can only be B long or shower. Okay, we walk down shower, we walk down hookah. We know can only be short. It's just a math thing, a deduction thing of knowing where the areas are, the thirds, the halves of whatever map. All maps are a little bit different. I consider this map more of halves, like it's two halves. It's one half here, one half here, and then there's TPs involved. But most maps are are 3/3, so slightly different, but still, like this map is such a simple map to play. So, I'm not trying to just say this map, but taking space is super important. Like it's not really even for you, it's for the team. Like especially at the higher levels, once they see you walk out like this, okay, your team, when they see you and they see your vision code and you're not dead, they just automatically start calling, guys, Reyna's walked out. Like I don't even have to say it at that point. They'll be like, guys, Reyna walked out short. There can only be outside B hookah long or maybe showers. And then maybe one guy outside anchoring solo, he'll go and clear. He's like, nope, nothing showers, guys, all B. And then they play accordingly, right? It's so easy. And then maybe at the higher levels as well, actually not maybe, but most of the times they'll be ready for the rotation. So there'll be a lot of times you flank like this, you take in the space, you've made the right calls, guys, go stack B, and then they just TP as soon as you get here. It's happened to me so many times. So there'll be times where you need to actually account for that too on this specific map. Tell one guy to still stay A just in case they TP, stuff like that. When you take space, right, too short, you go too short, tell this guy, yo, chill, can you anchor just in case they TP? Let me go flank. If they TP, you're still here, stuff like that. So you can get creative with it too. On attacking, I'll try to show you on attacking because I explained this concept, which makes a lot of sense. It's super advanced. I had a mortal student before you. He's been playing for 2 months, and he got to immortal. He's trying to go pro. So, but and I'll upload that VOD as well. I think he's a duelist player, so I really think you should watch that video. We talked about more advanced concepts, or more the game sense aspect of, and I try to explain more examples, like when they go here and they go here, what is that, and answer correctly, stuff like that. Okay, but let's think about it on a attacking concept. So let's say we started A, right, 3 to 4. Okay, one lurker on B. Okay, there's times, or this is a really good play where you set your whole team up A. Let's say you've gone A a couple times. You're making the enemy think you're going A again. You go A, okay. You make a bunch of noise, okay. You make make a lot of noise, just kind of soft. Some guys will shower. You guys kind of cut noise, or even make noise rotate. What that does is these guys are gonna start rotating off. Okay, they're gonna start running, and then what you say to this guy alone is, whatever, cipher, chamber, be like, hey, can you start shooting a little bit, make a little bit of noise. Okay, this one guy will pull this whole team over because you've conditioned them. We've gone A2, let's say even just two, 3 rounds in a row. We start 8 again, we're splitting it, so there's 2 here, one guy's over here. Okay, we make a bunch of fucking noise, they dump their utility on us, we cannot go, so we flash, whatever, and then we cut noise, or we make it seem like we're running, so we just start running, and then we just come back, and then we wait 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, because that's about the time it takes to get up to here. 15, 20 seconds, depends on the maps. And you tell this guy, bro, make noise, do something, makes noise, throw a piece of utility, throw a drum, whatever it is. Okay, it really depends on who's here. Bro, you don't know how many times this whole team will just go, they'll go B, and we just walk in, and it's free. It's maximum one guy, the anchor. Okay, so you can kind of get really creative with using and directing the space with your teammates, if you get what I mean. That's a little bit more advanced. It's not taking space, but it's more, once you've controlled the space, you can kind of dictate and control where the enemy goes off, being really creative, stuff like that. So that's probably the next step for you that we will probably talk about one day, once you can get a grasp of the more simpler concepts like taking space, which you already do, but I'm not saying you don't. But once you're able to process the really advanced stuff, we'll really deep dive on that one day. But I hope it's soon, and I think it will be soon. But you get what I mean. You can do so much stuff. Let's go A. Okay, 2 guys. You kind of set it up on this map. I would do the same thing, guys. 2 guys start B outside. Wait for the walk up. Like, watch their lurks, because they're gonna want to take space when they hear A. Right? We gotta think about how defense thinks. So we start 3A short, make a bunch of fucking noise. We're gonna stay here, keep making a lot of noise for 30 seconds. Okay, making sure we're not dying from shower as well. Or one guy can start shower, hold it. 2 guys here making noise. Usually you want 3 to really sell a fake. Okay, throw down 2 smokes, whatever. You guys lurk up, and kind of made this call too, so it's kind of similar. And then, they would lurk up. They'd be like, yo, nothing here, or they kill the guy, they trade the guy, and then you guys would immediately just start running B. Or if they lurked up, you don't immediately stop making noise, because I noticed there was like one round where you set it up like that, and then you immediately started running, which you shouldn't do because when this guy is walking up and they've rotated because you're making noise, right? And you guys immediately start running off. What do they say?
That we're rotating back,
Exactly.
and
So
then they start rotating.
exactly. So the guys that got soft rotation, as in, he was B, he's coming over here, and then you guys start rotating. He's halfway, and they get called that we are leaving. This guy will instantly come back, and usually a lot of the times will kill the lurk or be ready for that lurk. So that's why you gotta make sure you keep making noise. This is a duelist concept. You're here making noise, keep making noise, especially if this guy's already up on site or walked up, whatever it is. Just make sure you're making noise until he's up around this area or ready for, or when he's ready. So then once you start leaving, okay, let's say he lurked up all the way here, right? They're all on A, and you guys start running. They're like rotating, rotating. A lot of the times they get caught with their knives here. They're just running out with their knives. They do not expect that. At the higher levels, they'll be like, yo, be careful. They could have lurked up B already, right? They're already anticipating these type of scenarios or concepts that could happen. So because they've experienced it before, right? So a lot of these game sense mechanics or concepts or fundamentals are really through experience. But the immortal player I explained before as well, was, you know, there are only so many concepts. There aren't 20 concepts, bro. Attacking concepts, there's probably like under 10 maybe. Like, I haven't counted them all, but there's probably under 10, under 12. So once you get a grasp of all of those, defense side gets even easier too. So, for you, you're a duelist, so focus on the attacking concepts first, and the defense side will come naturally in terms of knowing how to defend those concepts. And it's a super easy question. I'm gonna ask you, why do you think that is? Why is it that if we get really good at understanding how to use attacking concepts on attack, on defense it becomes super easy to defend?
I don't even know, honestly.
Okay, well, it's really easy. Okay, it's because we've used it. We know how to do a fake. We know how to insert a lurk. We know how to rotate, right? So when you're on the,
Okay,
you just have to
yeah.
flip it. You're on the defensive side. So now you know. You're like, oh, you can, all the signals that you would have done as it, not signals, but sequences as you would have done. You just have to think oppositely. Oh wait, there's only one guy here. There's only 3 guys making noise. They're not coming in. It could be a fake, guys. Watch your lurk on B. You get what I'm trying to say? So once we start mastering these attacking concepts, the defending side becomes, your mind is just gonna be like, pew! Like you're gonna just map pack against these kids because you're gonna know what they're doing. Why? Because you've done the same thing. That's my thing. That's what I'm trying to say. You kind of understand what I'm trying to say, or?
Yeah, so it's just like thinking about what you would do.
Exactly, right? And that's kind of why I'm always asking you, what do you think he's saying to his team, right? Because what would you say if you died to this guy here, right? Probably that Reyna's here. And so it's
Yeah.
always the opposite as well as the enemy. They're thinking the same way, okay? Because that's just how this game is. There's a mutual way of communicating, right? Or a standard way of communicating. So if I kill him here, he's gonna tell his team, Reyna, Cubby, front truck, okay? And I would do the same. If I died here and he killed me, I would call it out. Guys, he's short, Cubby, stuck out, ping, front truck around this area, right? So
Yeah.
that's how we can think about it. And yo, bro, I'm telling you, once you start thinking like this, how you would think, but you're putting it in the enemies, like what were they saying to their team right now if I were to kill, or if I killed them, or whatever the situation, whatever it is, the concept. Okay, that's how you have to put it together, and bro, your brain is gonna explode. Like you're gonna start map packing because it's literally what you would do, right? That's really it is. It's just reversing it, and that will make you a much higher level player. Okay, but I don't want to keep you too long, but great session. Soon,
Yeah, I agree.
like bro, like probably in like 2 weeks, we're gonna start talking about some advanced stuff. Once you start climbing a little bit, like plat to diamond, bro, that's when we can like really hit these advanced stuff. I just want you to experience it more as well before we deep dive, because if I go super crazy into it, you may not really like process the information too well. Like you're gonna be like, oh, this is too much for me right now, or whatever, right? It takes time for you to
Yeah.
get a handle on this, if you will. So it will come. That time will come. Just keep up with your routine, and for the routine, last thing I'll say is keep it up. So you said you're doing Kovacs, right? Or aim labs, you said.
Aim labs.
So I gotta send you the pictures. I'll send you that now. Minimum 3 times per exercise. Okay. Should take about
Okay.
40 minutes to an hour. Do not take breaks in between reps. Only take rest in between sets, as in each exercise. Do 3. Try to take maybe a 10-second break in between reps. Kind of just roll out your wrists a little bit. Okay, because aim labs gets a little bit hard when you do a lot. Like it's
Yeah.
taxing on your muscles. So, but take a little bit longer. Don't do more than a 2-minute break on. Even a minute break, I think, is too long in between exercises. So because we want to keep that intensity. We want to make sure our muscle is being overworked. Where tomorrow you recover your muscles, maybe it takes 2 days. Everyone's a little bit different, but where it's gained strength from you working it so hard. Okay, I'm not saying like break your arm or your forearm, but make sure that intensity is there. So do an exercise, 1 rep. Okay, and then you take 10 seconds, do another rep, another 10 seconds, take your last rep, and then in between each exercise, take about a 30-second break, drink some water, roll out your wrists, just kind of focus on what you need to focus in terms of what that exercise is. Is it a flicking exercise? Is it a micro adjustment? Just really try to work out, and don't stay on the same speed. Don't just be like every time. You gotta be boom, 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 boom. You gotta constantly push your arm, push your forearm, push your hands to get faster and faster. Even if that means dropping in precision, because as long as you kind of gain the speed and maintain some of the precision, you're gonna improve. It's just more about increasing the speed so you get faster and faster, whatever. But overall, your mechanics are quite strong and fast. So, but they do need to keep improving to catch up to the other ranks. But for this elo, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I was agreeing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and just that's it. And I'll send you that, send you these notes, I'll send you the Twitch VOD, and then the YouTube video will be up tomorrow because I gotta make a thumbnail for it. But really, really great session. You're improving quickly. Don't let it get to you. Okay, don't stop now. Okay, you
Yeah,
got a
I'm
long
not.
way to go, a lot to work on. You can still keep improving. Visualize a lot of these scenarios where you do not know what the hell happened. Just at night before you sleep, close your eyes, kind of, or even visualize you just doing an ace. Like that's what I used to do, and that shit used to happen because you're visualizing these things. You're training your brain in real time subconsciously for it to happen. So think about flanking situations. Fuck, maybe whatever, if it was wrong, or you want to create a new situation where you just did a sick flank. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah, I do
crazy.
at work too.
Yo, I'm telling you, like you think like most people might think it's a joke, but yo, you do this shit, it's crazy. That's what I first did when I wanted really good aim. I would lay in bed, close my eyes, and just picture me like doing really crazy pro like aim
Yeah, I do the
kills,
same shit.
right? And like yo, like it just I don't know what it is about our brains. It's so powerful. Like subconsciously we adopt that. Like we just like, oh, you can do that. Like you're like tricking your brain almost as into being ready for those scenarios. So really, really do that, and do it not only on the good things or what you want to do, but do it on the things that maybe you need to improve on, or things you're struggling, or stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, good session. You want to book for next week, same time?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
same time. I'll try to switch it up next week where I'll try to be I'll add a little twist. I'll think about something. Oh yeah, you need to tell me your. Oh yeah, you did. So I will get that to you. What day is it today? So I'll get it to you tonight. So I have no more
Okay.
sessions, so I'm gonna work on that right now. I didn't get to because I was so busy, but we will start tomorrow because it's the start of the week. So you're gonna start tomorrow. I'll get that to you before, like it's gonna be done before 5 a.m. because I'm gonna stay up a bit, but I'll get it done to you. I'll send it to you. You'll get it. I'll do it. When do you usually wake up, by the way? I think you told me.
I usually just sleep in on the weekends. Like
Okay,
I'll
no problem.
sleep until like 10 or 11.
Okay, cool. So again, you wanted 5 day or 7 day? I forget.
Wait, what? Do I work
Did,
5
no,
days?
no, no.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
work
wanna?
5
No, no, no. Did you want a 5 day schedule or a 7 day schedule?
Oh, you could do 7.
Are you sure? Because it's gonna be really tiring. I think 5 is good, like for now.
Oh yeah.
Cause you got, trust me, I give 7 sometimes, and they're like, oh, okay, go back. So just stick with 5. I just recommend 5, so you have like a 2 day break. So what we'll do is we'll go from, what day is it? So we'll go from Sunday to Friday, so Sunday to Thursday, or I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll give you one day. Actually, no, that's probably not ideal. If anything, we can start. What I can think, okay, maybe we can start on Mondays. We'll start Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you'll get Saturday, Sunday off, so you can kind of game all day. Like you can do it as well, but that way you have more time to game. Because I know you're busy on the weekdays, right? So,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's best. You train on the weekdays, and then you really go hard in the ranked, and the just do a general warm up, a little bit of training, not too much, and then we'll go full throttle on the weekdays. That way, so we can maintain your aim. But yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So 5 days, and then whether it starts on Sunday or Monday, I'll think about this real quick. I'm gonna
Can
get
I
it
just
done.
do that by myself? The
Yep.
stuff that you're.
Yep.
Okay.
I won't be watching you, right? It's because you have your own schedule and stuff. I have my own schedule, so make. And I know you're not the type of person to cheat yourself. I can already tell. Some of my students, I get a little bit iffy. I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna do it. But you, I can tell you're a very diligent person. So, um, yeah. So 5 days, and I will do it according to your time. Let me just give me what you said to me. You said before you leave. Let me just see this. I know you wrote it here. I just cannot find it for some reason. Did you? Okay, so since I work. Okay, so Monday to Friday is 5:30 to 10. So it's about 4 hours and a half. So you get home by 5:30, or is before?
It's like that's just an on average. Like some days I could get back at 7 if it's a
Ooh,
long
okay,
day.
okay. Yeah, so for you, there's not gonna be any time blocks, right? As in, like, do it at 8, do it at 9. Some of my students have that. For you, I'll leave it no time block, but just the exercises. So you try to finish it as best as you can. Okay, and then
All right.
yeah, I'll try to keep it within the 4 hour range, so that way you're not doing it until 12 a.m. But yeah, I'll get this done tonight. I gotta make sure to do this right now. As soon as I turn the stream off, I'm gonna do it. But okay, great session. I'm gonna book you in for next week, same time, 6 p.m. my time. I think it was. You're EST, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should work. Yeah, I got one guy at 3 o'clock, so yeah, it should be enough time. Okay, 6 p.m. Okay, and you don't have to pay now. You can just pay before the session, whenever. No rush.
All right. Sounds good.
No worries, bro. Take care. I'm gonna send you all the stuff right now. Great session, bro. You've improved a lot. Just keep going. Don't let it get to you. We got a lot of
All
work
right.
to
Yep.
put in.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Later, bro.
Bye.
Woo! A lot of yep, lap, lap, lap.